Good morning, good day, and good evening. Welcome in, Goat. Welcome in, Christoph, Jade, and Wicked One Ball. How are you all doing today? Hope you are doing good, man. Let's get some high rooms. After the stupid ass Wellstone Keep yesterday, I need to see a drop, man. Need to see a drop today. Just anything. A good small charm, a good jewel, some runes, whatever, man. Just a drop. But let's see. Yo, Panther, welcome in. How are you doing? Frank, welcome in. Just called a Vex room. Congratulations, Frank. What are you going to use that Vex room for? Making a Hodo? Or Phoenix? Phoenix has Vex as well, doesn't it? Dino, welcome in. Thanks, doing good. Good to hear that, Panther. Good to hear it, man. The run counter is running. Music is running. Let's get some drops, man. Let's do some runs. Great, just finishing up my meal prep for the week. Enjoying my coffee, life is good. Well done, Jade. How was your weekend, Ben? Did you go to a party yesterday, didn't you? How was it? Was it crazy? Are you hungover today? Still hot as fuck? Yeah, in Denmark it's very windy today, man. 17 degrees and very, very windy. Tough running against the wind. It was good when I had the wind in the back today for my run, but running against it at the last stretch on my run was not fun. It was very windy, man. At the beach. I headed next week up to 33 all week. That's hot, man. That's very hot. So here it's only 17 plus windy, so that even feels a bit colder as well. And you have 33? That's crazy, man. No, I didn't drink. It was family member. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Hello, guys. It is 33 Celsius here at 1816. What the fox? Yo, Sarah, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Yo, Dian. So, is anybody doing a low Kurast with me today? Anybody doing low Kurast? Or am I alone in this? I have to move to Denmark. Yeah, Denmark is always windy, man. Because Denmark has so much coastal line. I will join you. Nice, Sarah. Nice. What music is this? Denmark has so much coastal line, so there is plenty of beaches to go to as well in Denmark. There must be some countries in Europe that doesn't even have any coastal line at all. Like, what about Austria and Switzerland? Do they have coastline at all? I'm not the strongest when it comes to geography, but I don't think Austria has coastal line, or Switzerland. Imagine that, man. That must be horrible. And Denmark has coastal line all over the place. Sweden and Norway as well. Nothing for now, folks. I'm just hoarding hard runes for now. Nice. Nice, Frank. Now Austria, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia. Imagine that, man. Hungary as well. After that burn LK, I hit a long dry spell until that went today. How many runs? What would you consider a long dry spell, Frank? How many runs is that for you? Ooh! We are getting an Ist rune already. Only 11 runs in today. That is pretty neat. Ist rune already, baby. Did I clip that? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It is running though. There we go. So that is no Kurast. 51,211 runs. Ist rune. Then we got drops. Ist. And where is it? LKholic. How many Ist runes so far? 30 Ist runes found so far. What do you need coastline for? Going to the beach, fishing, running. Look at the beautiful view. Sunsets, sun-ups. What is the opposite of sunset? Sun up? Do you call that? Sunrise? Sunrise, of course. No. Harbors? I mean, there's a lot of good shit for coastal line. Around 600. That's not a long dry spell, man. It's a dry spell, but yo, OPH, welcome in. How are you doing today? I think statistically, every 500 runs, we need to see high runes on PS5. Dry spells is, in my opinion, is when we approach like 800, 900, 1,000 runs. Yo, Willie D, welcome in. How are you doing today? We have lakes and rivers in Austria though? Yeah, that's true. That is true. A lot of them, don't you? Willie D, welcome in. How are you doing today, man? I'm doing good. I'm tired today, though. I don't know why I've been very tired today, but I did run 15 kilometers, man. 15 kilometers I ran today. It took me 1 hour and 28 minutes. That is a new record for distance. So I was happy with that. 15 kilometers, no breaks, just running, and running. New record. Wasn't overly. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do a half marathon now because I had more to go in me today after those 15 kilometers. If I had to run 6 more, I could do that. But it was tough. It was tough, but I definitely had more in me. And my previous longest run was actually 12 kilometers, so I broke that record by 3 kilometers. Still stoked over that Blizzard tweet? Yeah, you know what? You know what? Blizzard tweeted this yesterday. D2 25th anniversary. If you think you've seen and done it all, just wait for the chaos we've yet to unleash. Willie D, I am not getting my hopes up, man. Because I just have a feeling I will be disappointed if I get my hopes up. But when they say it like this, just wait for the chaos we yet to unleash. I mean, a sentence like that invokes a lot of expectation that can only disappoint with what they are giving up. What they are giving us. It can only invoke expectations they cannot live up to. I'm pretty sure. So I'm actually holding my I'm trying not to get stoked about it and get my hopes up, because I mean, man, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Yay, D2R on mobile phones. No, thank you, man. Finish D2 and unlock 20% coupon of default. Nah, please, man. Had this. Hope it's not a fuck up. Yeah, so let's see what it is, man. But I'm not getting my hopes up, man. But I can understand why people are being stoked about it. I want to be stoked about it, but what if they add like 10 more rune words? I'm fucked. If they add more rune words to the game, does that count toward LKholic? Whimsyshire incoming. So yeah, X6 will just be Whimsyshire all over. Goddamn fat pigs and unicorns all over the place. Quality of life, for sure, not huge changes. Adding things have me worried. They will release some bullshit no one asked for and ignore loot filters and currency stacking. Yeah, man. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is, Panther. We can only get disappointed. 2 more rune words with a sword, for sure. New double sword rune word. What the fuck is going on today? Yo, welcome in, Augie. How are you doing, man? I don't think I could run 1/5 of a kilometer. A year ago, I could hardly do that as well. But if you just keep at it and run consistently, you will, over time, build up your pace and your kilometers. I've been breaking PRs for the last 2 weeks like never before, man. So yeah, consistency and training hard every week gives good result. Just about to slay some Hellcows on that gear grind. Need the hello sir and lumber. Yeah, and the cervix cube. Service chamber. Wasn't that we agreed one day? The cervix chamber. Boomword. Cervix chamber. Lumber is a good one too. And hello sir. Yo, Chancellor, welcome in. I expect a lot of quality of line changes. Yeah, man. One of the things I would be most happy for would definitely be a very good loot filter and a fucking search bar for single player characters, man. With all the mules we have. Just a search bar in the character selection screen would make me hyped up, man. But yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up. Let's see what it is. Low mid, high tiers would be cool along with new rune words. But when they write it like that, man, they are definitely invoking big expectations. I have to be honest. I'm mighty hyped they complete the Act 4. Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if they released Act 6 and didn't even complete Act 4? So the chance is higher that they complete Act 4 than actually giving us Act 6, I think. If they added a new character to the game, that would be crazy, man. That would actually be crazy. OPH 3 new rune words with a sub rune? I would not. Don't even say it, man. Do you know how many more runs that is in LKholic? That is so many more runs. I would have to goddamn, man. What if they say like, okay, we are going to add all this shit in the game, new rune words, all that jazz. I would have to complete this challenge within they release that shit, man, because I would never get done with this. Loot goblin hype. Oh, loot goblins would be cool. Yo, Jordan, the Fecal Horn, Jefferson, welcome in. Here's everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. But do you really miss anything in Act 4? I mean, we've been doing Act 4 for 25 years now, so... Didn't we just get accustomed to it being very short? But yeah, new bosses, new super uniques, new areas, 85 areas would be cool in Act 4. Like some new super uniques we could grind. Some new monster level 85. I don't know, man. But aren't we all just dreaming right now? Will it ever be a thing anyways? What about Act 6? Wicked One Ball? That would be crazy, man. Yeah, imagine they troll and they make the latest wish rune word where Jar are replaced with swords. That would just be so stupid, man, if they did stuff like that. If they make changes to the game, they have to be very careful that they don't ruin how the game is right now, man. They have to be very careful with that. Daily Banter coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Daily Banter. I really appreciate that. That is so generous of you. Thank you very much. What's up, bro? Any good drops? It's doing so far today. And welcome in, man. That is very generous of you. Thank you very much.
Ready for this?
I was like, damn, that's a new name in here, and you just come straight in and drop a super chat like that. Very generous, man. Gracias. I think adding new rooms would be cool. Would get an, yeah, new rooms. That would be cool, actually. Yo, DP, welcome in. How are you doing today? That is what I'm worried about. Yeah, I can understand that, Panther. I just hope they don't do any more bullshit like Mosaic. Yeah, and TC and Daryl, man. No more bullshit like that. I agree to that. I would rather they kept the game like it is than adding more stupid shit. But new rooms could be very cool, man. New rooms could be very cool. And stackables. Stackables and a loot filter. Good luck, Fox, and enjoy. Fox is out for the evening. I hope I can catch you all later. Okay, DP, have a great evening. No doubt, bro, I'm getting engaged later today. We'll be playing D2R after 100. Wow, congratulations.
Ready for this?
Getting engaged later today? So how do you know you are getting engaged? Are you planning to propose? Aren't you... You are engaged when you propose first, aren't you? But congratulations, man. It sounds like you're pretty sure on that. That's crazy. How long have you been together before this engagement? At a set rune and even more rare than Sod. Ugh, isn't Sod rare enough, Frank? Isn't Sod rare enough? Already did. We are having a dinner and family gathering to make it official in my culture. Oh, nice, man. Huge congratulations, Lady Bander. That is very nice, man. So when is the marriage? How do you know you're getting engaged? Oh, you got... Yeah, DB, aren't you supposed to propose first, man? But I don't know about that shit. Never been engaged in my life. I don't even have a girlfriend, man. It's just me, myself, and I. Forever and ever. Me and Pamela Henderson. Oh, do. Oh my god, imagine a new area where you need 10 standard of heroes to make the portal to get there. That would be cool too, man. They could do so much cool shit. And you know what? As a streamer and creator, hype like that, and if they do it right, man, if they put a lot of attention towards the game again, I missed the whole hype around D2R. I was not making content. I didn't stream back then. So this is actually my second chance to grow bigger from the hype that the game will get if it gets new content. So this is great news for me, man, to be honest. This is another change because I missed a change when D2R came out. I wasn't doing any content there. I had a break there, of course. It's Fox, LK in chat forever. Yeah, DP, have a nice evening, man. I hope to see you later, buddy. So hype like that to the game is always good. Rosy pumps. All cheers, though, not just high rooms. I'm getting kind of tired. I found all rooms. Yeah, and I could do Chaos Sanctuary until all rooms again. 20 increased, mana steal, 90 strength, lightning, poison. It's not, dude, these gloves are actually not bad. If they had dual leech, I might have kept them, but I don't know, man. Without, I feel that it is Hawks. Hawks? What do you mean by a Hawks? Wicked one, bro. Yo, Bastian, welcome in. How is your Sunday going so far? What else would we like to see? I mean, an expansion with a new character and X6, I would pay big bucks for that, man. That would be the craziest. And if they added all the QOL we've been asking for all these years as well, that would be the craziest shit. I would get so excited that you could not even believe it if they added that to the game, man. Nibble tassies for hand and Daniel. But yeah, let's not get excited, man. Guys, we are going to get disappointed. Let's not get too excited around this. Please don't talk about all rooms in Chaos Sanctuary. This challenge kills me. How many runs in are you so far, and how many rooms do you need? Because that is a tough one, man. It took me 3,500 runs to complete that shit. Oh, you think it's fake news? That the whole thing in its entirety is fake news? You mean this is fake news in... I do think that it came from Blizzard though. But what it is and what we get is still to be known, man. But yeah. Let's not get too hopeful, man. Tuna heavy boots, let's go, bro. Nothing to see. Yo. About 2,400 runs so far, missing Cham and Sot. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it, Chris? But you'll get there, man. Keep going. Also, maybe add on to onto Act 4 with Pandomia Diablo as the end boss. Forget Stone of Jordan to summon. D2 mobile? No. That would kill me, man. D2 mobile. Oh no. If it has crossplay, I would be okay, because it would draw in a big audience. I would be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It would draw attention, but D2 mobile, that would be shit, man. Or some pay-to-play crap. Yeah, skins. Nah, man, that would be horrible. When I still have to hide. Two wrongs don't make a right. Always remember that, guys. Two wrongs don't make a right. They always say that in this song. But let's not forget what they did back in the BlizzCon those years ago with Diablo Immortal. That was crazy, man. That was the funniest shit. Don't you guys have phones? Okay, this is a good skiller, man. 1 to 5 skills, 12 faster hit recovery. That's a good one, man. 12 faster hit recovery, 1 to 5 skills. Me like that one. I like that one. Definitely noting that. So you see, 30 minutes of low Kurast. Already some good drops, man. 249. 12 FHR, fire, killer. Drops today. 12 FHR, fires. There we go. Fire source needs better hit recovery since Phoenix has one. I think I do have some more of those. I recall, I actually feel like it's not the first one I found. But in these 51,000 runs, I have found so many skillers, man, with all kinds of stats. Life, 12 faster hit recovery, faster run walk speed. 2 blizzard posts don't make it true. True, man. Don't you guys have phones? No, 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 no. But yeah, my biggest fear is them adding more rune words, man. That would be crazy. Brodax. Yo, Coffee, welcome in. Coffee, how are you doing, man? Coffee, after you did your half marathon, are you still running? Are you keeping it up? I think running for me is something I will do for the rest of my life now. A mosaic variation for all classes? Yay, sarcasm? No, just nerf it, man. Just nerf it already. Of course. Well done. That's good to hear, Coffee. That's good to hear, man. I hope they add 5 more swordwords so we can enjoy the runs. Yeah, then the ETA for low Kurast until all rune words 500,000 runs. Please, man. I would actually, if they announced it, I would go crazy with the low Kurast runs to get this done before. Have a 10k along the ocean floor coming up in a couple of weeks. Nice, man. Nice. I did 15 kilometers today. A new record for me, Coffee. 15 kilometers, man. I'm pretty proud of that. If I looked at myself like a year ago and thought, could you run 15 kilometers in 1 year? I would laugh my ass off, man. Did you see that fat fox streaming last year? He was not a nice specimen, man. He was overweight and drank way too many energy drinks. A year ago. 15k is big feet only. What is big feet? What do you mean by big feet? No small feet? Oh, like that. Yeah, it was nice, man. So, I'm definitely ready for the half marathon next year. I feel like I'm ready already, so I can only build on that. Because if I had to push through for the 21 kilometers today, I could have done that. No problem, man. And it wasn't even planned. I was like, okay, let's go for a 10 kilometer run today. But then I just felt energetic, you know? And then when I hit 10 kilometers, I was like, fuck this shit, let's keep going. Ogre axe? Ogre axe? Oh no, I've been contaminated by Sweetfield's Ogre word. You had to run attire? Yeah, I think I did, man. I definitely think I did. I can't use telekinesis method for LK. I prefer popping manually. Frank, why is that? That sounds crazy to me, man. Not using telekinesis in low Kurast? That sounds crazy to me. So you actually do this instead? God damn, Frank. Frank living in the 1800s. What the hell, Frank? No, I can respect that. You do that too? Sarah, what the fuck? What, low curvas? Good evening, everybody. Yeah, Yokumura. We are doing lower curvas today. Now, when low curvas doesn't give us drop, it is low curvas. But since we already got 2 pretty good drops today, I mean, it's just low Kurast. Me too, what about? Oh, you're doing with the barbarian. Yeah, but I tell her right on top of things, so no walking me. Why are you pronouncing Kurast so weirdly? Low Kurast? What do you mean, man? What do you say? Low Kurast? Yo, Juan, welcome in. Me and Juan have officially started 72 hours of fasting. No food for 3 days now, man. No food for 3 days, me and Juan. Because we want to be some sexy ass mofos. Lose a little bit more weight. Well, hopefully I will go to around 81 kilos after 3 days here. I didn't know that. I've been here for the first 20k rounds or something, but I had no time to watch because of work the past few weeks. It's all good, man. I click it without telekinesis too. What is wrong with you guys? Using telekinesis is cheating. What is wrong with you guys? You see, don't you see how easy it is? You just have to get used to it. Boom, boom, boom. That was all 3. Next run, let's go, bro. You see how easy it is? Don't tell me you're running up to this one, Frank. You're not running up here, right? Tell me at least you are using telekinesis in town. I feel like this is like the same discussion yesterday when we talked about weeks. You guys trying to make me feel all weird because I'm using telekinesis? Might as well hero editor the room then. Shut up, Fegelhome. Also, I feel like I'm not accurate enough with the click, so I'm actually faster without it. Practice makes perfect. You know that. Juan says, today I met Adela from Czech Republic. Juan used the telekinesis as well. Good to hear that, Juan. Oh no, have you been stalking more women, Juan? God dang. Juan has been stalking more women, man. So now you have to learn to speak Czech Republic as well. Of course I run to the waypoint. No way, Crystal. Don't tell me. Oh, you said you used the Bavarian. You have no choice. But if you are using a sorceress and you run to the waypointer, you are crazy. He was staring at me, so I said hello, and now she actually asked for my Instagram. Wow, nice, man. You have built some confidence, Juan. It's good to hear, man. I have seen Juan's Instagram post, and he's becoming sexy, man. He's training every day, getting more and more ripped. So he's building up that confidence to stalk all these women. That's great, man. I'm happy for you, Juan. I always been like this, never cared. Oh, okay. Beware of Czech girls, Adela's especially. You have bad experiences about that, Sarah? You have any stories with that name? No, I run to the pad, give me 2 weapons, swap GTA 1 and battle. You do battle orders too? Frank, how long is your load time? How long is your run times? What? 1 minute per run? What the hell are you doing at all, man? I'm just busting your balls, man. I'm just kidding, by the way, Frank, but that's crazy you're doing all that. No telekinesis, you doing battle orders, running around like a goddamn maniac. I mean, it sounds like Old Man and the D2R, man. Also known as Long Rape Truck. Taking care of your body is super sexy. It is, man. I agree to that. Coffee. Yeah, bro. 1 month ago, I looked at myself and I said in the mirror, "I'm hot as fuck." But it happened that I wasn't interested in girls until I had the MILF experience in the flight. Oh yeah, you were molested by that old lady. That's true, man. That was you. I laughed my ass off that day when you told about that. You being molested on the airplane, man. That is crazy. Yo, Crom, welcome in. Actually pretty fast, honestly, under a minute for sure. What is your run times? Build the beans, Frank. You must know how long one run takes you. I have tried to break the 10 seconds, but that's near impossible, man. I think my fastest run was like 10.8 seconds. So I think actually it is near impossible to get below 10 seconds in low Kurast. You do it the same way, Krista? He lighted up the spark. I just need to start the engine of the wanna mate with the hot chicks. That's a pro, even battle orders? Fuck's sake, guys, man. But look at this Unkillable sorceress. He doesn't need any battle orders. Do I even have? I have nothing on Switch. No battle orders needed. Look at this. Unkillable. Unkillable, man. They can't do shit. Weak ass birds. Energy shield, max damage reduction, max resistances. I gotta start streaming, man, so you can see my methods of madness. I'm actually pretty slick. Great minds think alike, Chris. Yeah, definitely. If you wanna stream, man, just go for it, Frank. The more streamers, the better. Nah, I was cheating. I don't know any Adela personally. Oh, okay. Okay. So Juan, what is your expectations for the next 3 days with this 3-day fasting? Do you think it will be harder or easier than the last time since we have done it before? I think for me personally, Juan, it will be tougher for me this time around because I have not been fasting much the last couple of months, actually. So I'm not in the... I haven't been doing any 16-8. I haven't been doing any 24-hour fasting at all. So I think it's going to be harder this time around, man. 15 increased attack speed. No enhanced. I think day 2 is going to be harder than the last time, really. Yeah, I think for me as well, it will be harder. I'm doing a 48-hour day starting tomorrow, Fox. Nice OPH, man. Have you tried it before, doing that? Have you tried that before, OPH? If I will ever muster the confidence for a new PC, I'm in the Dino days, man. LOD 1.14. I miss the good old pluggy days, man. I have to be honest. Man. I did a 4-day fast about a year and a half ago. That's the only time I ever done it. How was that? 4 days? That's pretty hardcore. 96 hours. I'm also coming from Italy and cheating food. Oh well, I've been always fasting 16, 18 hours. Yeah, Juan, I think for me it will be tougher this time. I'm expecting to get some headaches. And some... Yeah. And some withdrawals from sugar, because I'm still getting sugar through fruit. And I'm eating fruit every day, man. But at least I have my caffeine. At least you are still allowed to drink black coffee while fasting. But 4 days, man, that's pretty hardcore, OPH. How much weight did you lose that in those 4 days? Jade was having a surgery and she couldn't eat for 4 days before her surgery, so I did it with her to support her. OPH, he's a good man. I dedicate this gold rune to OPH, man. So this gold rune coming from Craig's hardcore death body, I dedicate that to you, OPH, man, because you are such a good man towards your woman. Gold rune, let's go from Craig's corpse. Ish rune and gold rune already. Let's go, baby. Did I flip it? Yes, I did. Good drops today, man. Nice. 51. 285 gold rune, baby. And then we need LKholic. How many gold runes so far? 31. There we go. I don't care too much about weight since I stayed the same weight for the last 6 months, but I'm pushing so much muscle mass. Yeah, I want to get rid of some more body fat, to be honest. That's why I'm doing it, Juan. Want to get rid of a bit more body fat. I would never play Diablo again or tune into a stream again if I fast. Why? Oh yeah, Frank. You don't need to fast, man. Or you could fast as long as you eat the calories you need to function. Because I know you are very low weight already. Wasn't really a fast, but I did a juice cleanse and did nothing but juice my own fruits and vegetables for 45 days. 45 days? Only juice? That's crazy, Jade. That's the type of shit that kills Steve Jobs, you say, Juan? That's crazy, man. I don't know if it's dangerous though, but sounds like a real tough challenge. I'm not too clever on that. Didn't eat but juiced every meal. But did Steve Jobs die of and that's not a conspiracy theory? Only consuming fruit? This song sounds like the Bee Gees from Team U, man. Can you hear that? Wow, this ring had me for a moment, man. This ring definitely had me for a moment. It's such a shame it rolled so low on the magic find. Verdammt. 10 FCR, Mana Steel, all res 10, and 5% better. It's still a pretty dope ring, but god dang. Bro, when you gonna play Blink 182 on stream? Yeah, that was a funny one. I can't imagine fasting and working. Sarah, I gotta fast and work out at the same time. So fasting, working, and then work out as well. That damn, this ring had a lot of potential, man. I still kind of like it though. Still kind of like this ring. If it had rolled like strength or something else, it would have been crazy, man. And higher on the... Yeah, I sent Juan a reel yesterday because there was a band called Blink 182 and they played that Blink 182 song in a Mexican version. It was very funny, man. No German cursing? Warum nicht? Warum nicht German cursing, Dino? Hast du ein Problem oder was? Hast du ein großes Problem mit mir sprechen? Scheiße? Yeah, that is about the two words I know. Verdammt und Scheiße. That's all I can say in German, man. I lost 28 kilos since January and I haven't been doing great the last couple of weeks. I have 7 more kilos to go, so I'm going to start it off with the 48-hour fasting to reach my goal. OPH, you're gonna reach it, man. But losing 28 kilos since January, that is very impressive, buddy. So keep going, man. Komm rüber. Was? Ich lade meinen Ballermann und baller dann auf alle Mann in deiner Bande, motherfucker. What did I even just say, man? What did you just make me say? FL Jason. What did I just say, man? Du isst Brot? Kollege der Boss? Yeah, I have lost a lot of weight, man. 20 kilos. Are you allowed to kill Jews when you're fasting? No. No juice, man. Only water and black coffee. That's all. No calories whatsoever for 3 days. So hopefully, I was at 83 kilos this morning. So hopefully I will be at 81 kilos Wednesday morning. That is what I hope for. Ollie, welcome in. Or Saints. Welcome in, Saints. How are you doing today? Is everything good? You can kill Jews with coke because of gas? What? What are you saying, Juan? What are you even saying right now? Juan is going crazy, man. Talking about that Colombian snow. Romani? Someone caught it? I'm oblivious right now. I have to be honest, Romani. I'm oblivious what's going on right now. If you don't get... Did 48 hours last week just water? It really feels good. It is a great feeling, man. I have to agree to that. Why don't I get it? Let me see it again. Are you allowed to kill Jews when you're fasting? Is killing Jews a expression for doing cocaine or what? What am I missing here, man? Må lopperne fra 1000 kameler angribe dit hår på armhulerne? No thank you, Fiegelhorn. Please no, man. That sounds crazy. Oh, German juice. There's another word that sounds like juice. Juice killing? Guys, I'm oblivious right now. No, it's just a Germanic term to kill Jews. Oh, okay. You guys are crazy, man. And you killed them with coke because it's gas? What is chat on about right now, man? Says Striddle, you found a jar room recently? Congratulations, man. Where did you get it? Du får et like for at være med på den gode stil. Ærligt, Romani, jeg aner ikke, hvad vi snakker om lige nu, mand. Jeg er helt blank. Altså, jeg ved slet ikke, hvad der foregår. Og Juan, han er ved at tabe sit lort herovre, mand. Fordi... Ærligt, jeg er helt blank. But thank you for the like, man. I appreciate the like. Thank you very much. I don't know it feeling out of so much. Det er godt, så du ikke bliver bandet. I think we have said crazier stuff on this channel before. Oppa, let's go, baby. Come on, get me high runes today. But why are you calling me mommy all the time? Why are you calling me mommy all the time? You said the same thing. Mommy? I remember you recently had a crit for fighting one. Yeah, Jarun, I still have that in Tramical. I don't know, it fell out of some monster. Yeah, but in what area, says Driddle? Motherfox? Morfox? Morrev? Are you calling me Mama Fox? Yeah, sometimes there is jokes in chat that I don't get, man. I was just casually playing. All right, congratulations. I'm still trying to get the Jarun from Tramical. My Danish is not the best. It's improving every day. But you are only learning Danish to flirt with Danish women, you goddamn pervert. I started at 148 kilos in January. My goal is 114. You're gonna reach it, OPH. I'm sure you will, man. You've done so good so far. But you maybe 20% right. Juan is trying to get those blonde Danish girls, man. That's all he's trying. That is why he's trying to learn Danish. I would only learn Danish so I can have a conversation at breakfast with my Danaya. Danaya? Thank you very much for that suck, Romani. I appreciate it, man. What do you call a YouTube channel with a dope host? With a dope host? I don't know, man. Spill the beans, Frank. Spill the beans. I need to improve my descendants' DNA, bro. Juan, are you planning to have kids one day? Okay. With a Danish girl? At 105 OPH, need to go down to 80? No, I think OPH, he's really tall, man. He's like plus 2 meters. So I think 114 is a good number for him. But I don't know, man. It depends how much muscle mass one has as well. Danish, it's the name of food also, hence the joke. Oh, I just read Danaya. Oh, with your Danish. Okay, then it makes sense. I was like, who the hell is Danaya, man? And not... I was like, and not a joke that I didn't get. But you meant Danish. Okay, then it makes sense. So far, mostly orcs from Lower Kurast. Kurast. Sarah, keep going, man. You know how it is. You know how it is, Sarah. Oh, you need to go down to 80. How tall are you, Melius? And Melius, why didn't I get any bird wounds when you came in today? I am level 96 on ladder. Ooh, nice, Wicked. With what character? What character are you rocking on the ladder season? Boom, 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 boom. Give me a bird room. Let's spend the night together. The bird and serve for your bird. Come on, man. Give me something. I said, yes, I want to have kids, bro, and I may as well try to flirt with this girl along the way, and if I don't succeed, I already speak Danish and charm more Danish women. Yeah, Danish women do like those southern looking people, man. Brian robbed me of my rune mojo. Fuck's sake, Brian, man. It's always Brian's fault. Stupid ass Brian. You know what Brian wrote me last night? And you have 36 hours to give up on the Wellstone Keep until all runes, and I will not bug you. And then somebody else came in, agreed, and I'm like, guys, we are not giving up on challenges, man. Since when did we start giving up on challenges here? I mean, Wellstone Keep until all runes will be tough, but that is typical Brian, man. Blame Brian for everything. My current goal is Diablo is to rescue Frodo from Gondor. My current goal in Diablo is to rescue Frodo from Gondor. Are you playing Diablo Resurrected or what? What kind of version are you playing, man? Our new computer desk just got dropped off for our third PC. So, the third computer, OPH, that is for one of the kids, isn't it? Oh, this one had so much potential, man. So it goes in his room, or what? Or are you having 3 pieces next to each other? What is the plan, man? If you take into account all the birthday wishes Fox gets in chat, he's like 146 years old. Why? Why do you call me that old? I'm not even 40 yet. I'm still in my 30s for like 2 months. You ever play Battle.net? I haven't played Battle.net for over 10 years, Romani. Because Battle.net kills the vibe for me in this game. Battle.net, you get... First of all, you get rushed through the game. Then you get rushed through the game, then you spend forum gold, and then you just have fully geared characters in 2 to 3 days, and then the game gets boring to me. So ever since then, I just played single player, and that is way more satisfying to me to play the game that way. Everything self-found. Then last year, I found the love for playing hardcore as well. So for the last year, I've been playing single player self-found hardcore. So that is how I prefer to play the game, man. They would have to add something crazy for me to play Battle.net. I have promised though next ladder reset that I will be doing ladder reset on hardcore with some of the viewers. So we are going to do that. So I might probably be playing ladder reset for like a week or something next time. See how far I can make it. Yeah, D2R already rescued Gandalf from Tristram. God damn, Sestriddle, you are living in a wonderland. Spoiler, it's not Gandalf, it's Saruman in disguise. True. Minnesota had 8 tornadoes yesterday? Shit, man. In what categories? Week 1 for? No, Jade and I's computers are in our room side by side, and the third computer is going to the downstairs in the family room. Oh, you have a family room. Nice, man. So tired, been painting all morning. Time to chill and just watch Fox get good rooms. Nice, Crum. What did you paint? Melio said, just popped in to say hi real quick. Got a busy week ahead, so hitting bed early tonight. Good hunting, Fox. Catch you on the next stream, and well, chat. Alright, Melius, thank you very much for hanging out today. I appreciate it, buddy. And have a great next week, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Yo, G-Stacks, welcome in, buddy. Greeting Fox and all you text typers. How do you feel today, G-Stacks? Is things better? We had 86 miles per hour winds at your house. In Denmark, we measure wind by meters per second. So I don't know if that's much, how much that is, man. But 86 miles per hour, that sounds fast. But yeah, we measure in meters per second when it comes to wind. So I know a hurricane is 42 meters per second. No, 32, 33 meters per second in average. I hope by October at least I can at least ask for some bread and coffee. Victor will always give me... Are you still talking to Victor? Romani says, I only play hardcore, you shouldn't wait until next time. Gather 8 people from chat and run through normal Nightman Hell together in one day. Yeah, maybe we can do that in my summer's vacation. Yo, OPH coming in with the super chat, man. As always, OPH. Thank you so very much for the continuous support, man. I really appreciate it, buddy. D-Stacks, Fox, and no Brian. It's gonna be a good day. It's meh. Things are meh. I hope it lightens up throughout the day, man. D-Stacks. But it's okay. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. I do talk with Victor. I want to meet him as well as he's now. Where does Victor live in Copenhagen as well? I believe it's 38.445. We need DP to calculate this. Oh no, OPH. Is DP getting known for good math now? What is going on, man? Sestriddle says, I'm Polish. We measure the wind by size of an animal it can snatch. So we have an ant wind and a cow wind, for example, but the last doesn't happen that often. That's one way to do it, man. You have a kurva wind. What is kurva wind? Is that if it picks up an elephant? That must be kurva. It's windy today. I might be a bit dishonest with you. 38.5 millimeters per second. Kurva. He's known for math, but not good math. That's true. I agree to that, OPH. I agree to that. 2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3 quick wins. Every day on the block. Blow away. Quick wins. No ketchup. Just sauce. Raw sauce. Tinkles. Pop, 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 pop. Gibbity pop, pop. And boom. Room. According to Mr. Google, anyway. Gulu. Happy. Kura means whole, so that's kind of wind should be able to lift a human. True, man. Two + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3 quick wins. Frank the meteorologist. What do you call guys? The weatherman. What do you call guys? Meteorologist? Or is that only in Danish? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Come on, let me hit the streamer's lock. Every day wins on the block. Quick streets. You should write a win song with that one, Frank. Juan, what are you saying? Can you handle it? In Poland, meteorologist for obvious reasons. Meteorologist. But that is that for the weather as well in English? Copy. Sometimes I just wish all of y'all just spoke Danish, man. And some BX22 comes in and says, how many is bird worth at the moment? I'm kind of trying to get 2 birds from my infinity zone. How many is a bird worth at the moment? I know shit all about trading, man. I have to be honest. I'm single player self-found, man. I haven't been playing Battle.net for 10+ years, I think. So I couldn't answer that. Maybe somebody else can answer that. So I don't know how many is you have to sacrifice to get a bird room on either what. Could you check a tradery or D2 JSP or something like that? Try going to D2 JSP and see what one is room goes for in Foreign Gold, and then see what a bird room goes for, and you can calculate it in that way. That's what DP would have done, man. If DP were here, he would have done that shit to figure it out. So 1 hour is fire scheduler and a full room. Simo, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? Simo. How many hardcore characters have you ripped since the last time? 128 is for 2 birds. Craft away. Nice. Guess who ripped so? Simo, you are getting worse than Kragus, man. Simo, you are getting worse than Kragus. Do we have to call this Simo's skeleton? So we got Kragus corpse and Simo skeleton. I think we have to say this is your skeleton. Simo. Level 93 died on TC, Andy. Fuck, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Fox, why am I not green text? Did you buy membership? I don't know, man. Green text is for members. $5? Fuck, man, Simo. Kragus corpse is the OG. That's the OG, man. Simo, be rest in peace. God damn, Simo. That's a rhetorical question. Make Chrome green again. Piece of paper will be remembered. Simo's deeds. So what is next? What is next, Simo? After that, do you have a backup sorceress or? And how much shit did you lose? And as well, man. No worries, she died. Andy gave me a bourbon. Oh, you got a bourbon, nice. Okay. I'm always proud of my hardcore homies, even if you inside a noob. Yeah, man. Living or dying, the hardcore homies is always appreciated. That is true. That is true, Juan. I must make one fire. In the group. Ooh. Come on, give me that 40 live Paladin combat skill, man. I would love to see that. I'm not even mad on this one. The 94's 5 sorcerer still hurts me, man. Schemo. That still hurts me. The one I ripped in the tower. The Forgotten Tower. I bet you only see limb I never seen a bird rune. I bet you only see the lem runes. Have you seen a lot of lem runes in your life, Sister Riddle? Give us an honest answer. For fuck's sake, Juan. Juan, you behave over there right now. Juan, you behave. Juan, you behave right now. That was totally my fault. Five path to hit me, Curry. Let's get this. What? Juan, you remember the time when I got that Lemmy in my eye on stream? That was crazy, man. Haven't seen Lemmy ever since. KFC's fancy now. I walk in, use the iPad and get my food first world things these. McDonald's have had that shit for years in Denmark, man. I always found it annoying. I like the personal service better. I have to be honest. But KFC has that too. Those stupid ass iPads. At least I'm not eating spook like that anymore. Only item I don't have on my next character is Talrazza's armor. You gotta do some pedal skin runs, Simo. You like to shake a hand on your own? Yeah, bro, Lemmy's descendants must be afraid of you threatening his life, taking it to your eyes. So yeah, next week, what is the streaming plan for next week? I think tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, it will be the good old Tramical. Then Tuesday must be low Kurast, and then let's see what happens. Okay, I must go now. Best of luck. Take care all. Okay, Simo, thank you very much for popping in. Even though it was short, it was very good. I appreciate you, buddy, man. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good Sunday. Last week, folks. Last week. Next week. Oh no, not the weeks again, man. Next week, also known as week 27. Ordering a burger without high-fiving the clerk is just not the same for you. How do you do it in Poland? Says Riddle. How do you do it there? When I'm on the road, drive like I'm all alone and think I run the show. And shame for the torture nanny? Yeah, that's a shame. That's not. Oof. Using those Annies and torches on single player, it's not good, man. We use the kiosk mainly. Do you have KFC in Poland? I never been to Poland, man. I would like to go to Poland one day and visit that country. We do? Yeah, I mean, KFC is basically worldwide, isn't it? Work, dude. Oh, yeah, last week of work, man. I have to work next week, and that's the last week, and then we had the summer vacation. So in week 28, my first week of vacation, which is week 28, I'm gonna do 1-2 Ubers with the Paladin untrained on hardcore. That will be a crazy one, man. That will be a crazy one. So let's see how that goes. That will be a tough one. Actually, what is a standard build for that? Build guides. Yeah, I'm using build guides. I know, man. I played this game for 25 years, but I still don't remember shit. So let's see here. So we would have to find stuff like this: black, smoke, ground, shell. So basically stuff like this we would have to find. Forget it, I'm not getting such a ring. 20 increased fire rest. And then treachery as well. Oh, for fate. So yeah, this is what I will be trying. Ravenfrost, I might not get that. So yeah, black. Black is definitely doable as well. But let's see how many hours that will take me, man. That will take a while, I think. I played this game for like 10 years and I got to see a bird pose as well. Man, how many? You have seen many birds, man. I've seen a couple of birds in my days as well. Amsterdam is the bee's knees, pancake and bong joint, and a cupcake pipe and skull. Sounds like Dian is living his life, man. He's really living his life. Dian, I'm happy for you, man. TIA, this is Africa? What? What is TIA? Ooh, greater talents. Talongs. We have McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Popeyes. I think that's it for the American burger franchise. What? Is Wingstop in Europe? Or is Wingstop even outside of USA? Oh, did anybody watch UFC last night? Did anybody watch UFC last night? I played it since 1998, but I don't play it regularly, and I periodically delete the game, work all the saves, and then start all over.
English, motherfucker, do you
My English
speak
were
it?
very bad. In-N-Out Burger or something? Actually, my brother-in-law, he had a burger chain in Denmark, but unfortunately, they had to close it down, man, recently. That's a shame. They made very good burgers. Is UFC a competition to KFC? You have good humor, man. Says Brittle. You have good. You crack some good jokes in here. Why don't I see you here more often, man? I like those jokes. Yo, payment. Well, welcome in, man. How's it going? Pretty good. Decent drops today. It's Sunday. Life is good, so I have nothing to complain about. What about you, payment? Normally I charge for them. How much do you charge per joke? Are you a stand-up comedian in Poland? Polish stand-up comedian. I have a feeling there's a joke about that somewhere that I don't see, but there is a joke somewhere around that. Shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan. Ryan, you can't even say hello anymore. Stupid ass Brian coming in. This stupid ass comment. What up, Brian? What are you doing today? You had the weekend shift with work. I charge a kiss and a hug. I'm a stand-up guy most. 20 life, 50 poison damage. Will we keep that? Yeah, let's keep it. You're lucky I'm rooftop limb swinging right now. Oh no, man. I knew you were swinging that limb rune from the rooftops. Uh-oh, it's Brian. DN says, OPH, one day when I'm all grown up, I'll come to the USA and I will make you a burger that you will not believe. Google Rocco Mamas in South Africa. Gulu gulu! Gulu gulu! Come on, 20 life, 5 all rest. Let's go! Disappointing. Sometimes I feel like in life when you try to hype up shit that you manifest it more, but in such an RNG game that Diablo 2 is, I feel it doesn't work, man. God damn, Brian. God damn, Brian. I got you, D, and you're welcome anytime to come cook me a burger. I have a few lambs, 2 vexes, and jars. You're rich, man. Was that a lamb comment or joke? A play on words or something? I didn't get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's just Juan. It's because... Yeah, you need to go see... Give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment, Sister. Wow, this video is old, man. This video is old. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here's the video. You have to go watch one of my stupid ass old videos, and you will have explained what the lamb rune is in there. I have a few lambs, 2 vexes, and yeah, that's my top. But you would have to watch that video, man. How many years ago did I make that video? Is that like 6 years old or something like that? And to anybody on the YouTube side as well, I did a video 6 years ago that was... I need to do an upgraded version of that, man. Runes and what they mean in Danish? I never put that much work into any videos, I think. Not even since then, man. Ju 4015. But there is a limb joke going on around here. I have to be honest. And Juan, he started that joke. Biltong, nothing like jerky. It's not even in the same universe. Biltong, what is that? Biltong? 20 defense, 1 to Dex. So yeah, guys, started 3 days fasting today. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna be hangry as fuck in the next 2 streams, man. I actually, it didn't affect me that much the last 2 times I did it. But working out is a bit trouble. It does make me nervous, but I am thinking about working out when fasting is pretty tough, man. It is pretty tough. Fox is the real man's not hot. He's in LK like skibbity pop 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 chest. Oh, man's not hot. He was such a funny character, man. I have to be honest, Frank. Who, Dian is going burgers? What kind? Wow, Dian. Okay. And yeah, we gotta at potential. We gotta figure out when to play Sons of the Forest for the next time. OPH, Jade, D-Stacks, Doc, DH. We had to do it this Friday, but I forgot I had that summer's party at work. That was a good day, man, but it was a fucking long day as well. Better have bacon? No, fuck off, Brian. Don't put bacon in burgers, man. It's such a waste. Brian, no bacon in burgers. You know what the opinion is around here with that. Bacon burgers? So weird, man. It ruins the burger. Yeah, for sure, Fox, we need to play again. We need to get the last artifacts. We need to goldify some more stuff. Build some crazier defenses. Definitely, OPH, our defense at the base needs to be way better, man. I mean, our defense right now, it's shit. Ring-a-ling-ding. Had potential, nothing more. Box with the Irregios tech. I haven't played in 1.5. Diablo? See the amount of traps that Jade and I have up on our game. We just started doing the gold planning. Which trap do you find most effective? OPH? Burger with bacon and over easy egg and some fried onion mushrooms, the perfect burger. God damn, Brian. Sounds pretty good, actually. Have to be honest. Oh no, I'm already getting hungry. Great mode, that's a steel driver, isn't it? Good old steel driver. Ew. The spinning helicopter blade looking one is so overpowered. Do we have that? Do we have that one? Over easy is key. That running joke. Over easy. What? Over easy is key. Need that running joke. Yoke. Oh, yoke. I read joke. I don't have fun anymore playing video games. I became my worst monster. But you don't play at all anymore, Juan? Why? Why? Do you feel like it's a waste of time, or what is it? The yoke goes well with the grease. Guys, from tomorrow on, no more food talking like that in stream, man. Because talking about all this shit already makes me hungry, and my fasting has only been going for like 2 hours. How many runs have we done today, actually? Almost 200 runs already. I played Duolingo on Danish. Nothing beats a homemade pulled pork burger with relish and coleslaw. A lot of different burgers is good, man. I can agree to that. Sorry, Fox. It's okay, Frank. It's all good. Every time I bite into my taste bud, those skippy boop 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 tastes good. Okay, guys, we need to see a high room today, man. Avocados are baby food? No, it's superfood, man. Avocado is so good food, man. Very healthy. But very bad for the environment as well. Had a nice ice cone cream today. Oh, it's a K-pop song. Me and DP's favorite song, man. On the whole stream. Press 1 in chat if you love this song like me and DP. I know Frank loves it. This is the K-pop Annihilus song. The song that gave me the 2020 Annihilus. Can I get the ring, please? Yeah, OPH too. Good to see it, OPH. Either you love it or you hate it. I took my mom her KFC tonight and she gave me an arrow saying gotta be healthy. Really, Dion? 2? Augie, what do you mean, man? 69 Juan says. Hey, go on 6. Did you hear about X6 coming out? Okay, rumors are flying fast, huh? Do you have a link you can give us to that? So when you want to tell someone to go away, you say pull off. Yeah, fuck off. Pull off. No, pull is more like telling somebody to fuck something or something like that. And to actually do it is pule. Oh, you watched the video? You tell him you're gonna slap the fuck out of them with the lemon, they get the fuck out. Thanks for the Runer names explanation. The devs are definitely Danish and love pull with limbs. They love to pull with the limbs, man. Oh, that video. That stupid ass video. How did you like my Danglish back then, Sis Riddle? Inside info? I hear they are skipping Act 6 and going straight to Act 7, man. They forgot to finish Act 6 back in 2015, so they're jumping straight to Act 7. I watched it with subtitles. Actually, watching my old videos with subtitles is funny as fuck, man. I did that sometime to get a good laugh because that subtitle generator made me thought that I said some crazy shit back then, man. Because it cannot understand my Danglish.
English, motherfucker,
Matter
do
1
you
is better
speak
than
it?
Matter 1. They're making a prequel? No. No way. No way that's happening. X0? You sound so insecure back then? I did. Maybe I was, man. My English was definitely not as practiced as it is now. That's for sure. My English is by no means perfect at all, but it's way better than back then. 6 years ago. But imagine the only English I actually spoke back then was when I did videos. Outside of that, I never spoke English. Now I sit here hours on end and speak English every week. So it's only natural that my English has gotten better over the years. Act 4 will have quests increased to 6. There will be a chaos event and they'll introduce Act 4 merc. Ooh! Diablo Hellfire added an alien colony to the game, so I'm expecting Master Chief of Doomslayer as playable character. The twist. People are getting crazy ideas already. Are you just using us to get better at English? Yeah. Oh shit, man. Taco and sex is on to me, man. These days, I have a feeling we will be very disappointed. We will be very disappointed, man. Yeah, we made you this poster you can order, and you have to pay a $25 photo for European people. I believe the saying means a person who can adapt well and has a lot of wisdom and experience in life tasks. I won't be disappointed. I'm still waiting for Half-Life 3. That will never be a thing, man. Yo, Irene! Welcome in, Irene. How are you doing today, man? How are you doing today? Notice the wording, they used it in the post. I feel they said chaos for a very specific reason. I think it will have to do with Act 4 and Chaos Sanctuary. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. I hope my favorite spanner has his manners today. No, he already deleted one of Melius's. No, One of OPH's, actually, one of his messages. So I had to delete his message. And it was a real shit show, like an hour ago. Goddamn Brian, man. Mod abusing. Talking shit always. Complaining. That's all Brian can do, man. Stop protecting SMH. Nope. What? Calm down, Juan. But it's true. It's true, man. I did sound insecure back then. My English wasn't as good. Is Juan drunk today? Chino, I allow you to say some crazy shit about Juan. Tease him at the time he got molested on an airplane by a MILF. Stupid ass Juan, I agree. Stop projecting. Blame Brian for me being occupied tonight, and I'm gone. See ya, DP. DP. He who knows nothing is very true. The more confident people are on a topic, the less they know. Because if they knew more, they would know there are always more questions. That is the curse of being intelligent, I heard. I never tried being intelligent, so I don't know. But that is the curse of being intelligent, because you will always have more answers. Instead of me and G-Stacks, we just say fuck it, man, and continue with our days. Isn't that true, G-Stacks? Stupid ass. I got nothing to prove. God damn, there is some intern fighting on the website today. What's going on, guys? Apart from my lower back hurting, like I've been whacked across the back with a cricket bat, I'm pretty good. Good to hear it, man. Is it still that stupid ass nerve you always talk about? That nerve I cannot remember what is. No sense in trying to be smart if you're already a smarter pants naturally. That is very clever words, Stacks. Very clever words, man. 2, 15, 4 strength. No, thank you. Let's get away. Wow. Come on, give me the high room today, man. Give me a bird room. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Give me a bird room, a sir room maybe. Boom, 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 boom. A bird room in my room. Got all the songs to manifest the rooms, but they never work, man. Want to Phoenix Strike? Talk at it. It had to have more, man. Foxy, you share a lot of wisdom too. Don't sell yourself short. Now, I think it's important to have some self-irony sometimes as well, dear. But thank you very much for the kind words, man. But I have no issues making fun of myself. And was I making fun of myself, or did I mean it? He manipulating us right now? What is this stupid ass fox doing? Or is he that stupid ass fox? But intelligence, there's a difference between being intelligent in my world and just knowing a lot of shit. Like Brian, he knows a lot of shit, but that's because he learned to read at some point. But I think for me, intelligence is more like being able to analyze stuff and yeah, analyze and reflect on stuff as well. Because everybody can learn a lot of stuff by, you know, just reading it and remembering it. But that's, to me, it's not intelligence. More like intuition. Yeah, stuff like that is hard for me to explain in English. And then there is social intelligence as well. I mean, some people are never able to read a room, man. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? Can you like sense there is something going on here, and maybe you shouldn't be coming along with that smarty ass attitude right now when people are talking about serious stuff? Some people just can't read a room when they walk in. Have you tried that before? Like most people are able to read a room and see, I don't know, man. So yeah, intelligence can be both socially and different intelligences. E5 instincts engaged. Intelligence, knowing how to do something. Wisdom, knowing why not to do it. Intuition is your gut instinct. Oh yeah, P5 instincts engaged, Brian. Sestriddle says it's a paradox because when you're smarter than people around you, have this impression that everyone is an idiot, but at the same time, if you're an idiot and you don't realize it, chances are you also think that everyone around you is an idiot. And at the end, and at the same time, dumb people look at you and think you're crazy. I feel like sometimes when people there is some people that can wear it with confidence, but there is people as well that tell themselves that they are intelligent because they are trying to build self-confidence, but they are in reality not really that intelligent. Have you met people like that? I mean, I think a lot of intelligent people feels dumb because, as Brian said before, the more you know, the more questions appear. It's the same with when we talk about astrophysics. Every time they find out something, 1,000 more questions appear. And that just engages more confusion. I gotta go to work every day expecting to become rich. Does that make me crazy or hardworking? Insanity is doing the same thing many times, expecting different results. Like low Kurast. Lower Kurast. Yeah, bro, for example, if I told people at work fasting is good, they say I'm crazy, you gotta eat 6 times a day, this and that, and then they don't do research, and it's pointless to talk with people anyways. Yeah, there is some stuff that I don't really discuss with people because they don't really get it. And then you just find a group of people that you discuss that specific thing with because they kind of get it. I'm intelligent mode growing behind one of the lab refrigerators. The past is gone, tomorrow isn't promised, today is a gift, that's why we call it the present. I love when you say that. You always have these same sayings, Irene, that I love when you say. The Rufflecopter LOL, and the nibble tassels, and the no bitching in the LK kitchen, and that one with the present. Those sentences always put a smile on my face, man. A tears might just dropped in my pop game. What? No fucking way. Did you get it, Wicked One Ball? Here is to us smart fuckers. Yo, Dian, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Dian coming in with the super chat, man. Thank you very much for the support, Dian. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, man. Homunculus? No? God damn it. Tyrael Smite. Did he show it to you, or is he... If you didn't get it, how do you know it was Tyrael Smite? Oh, he just said it in chat? He's lying, man. Homunculus AI? Homunculus. Only the past is the real, tomorrow never comes. And But yeah, actually one of the lessons I learned through life is I had a time where I was very active with politics, and I was watching the news every day and were engaging in all that shit. And what I learned is how fucking nasty the world is, man. And newspapers and news, it's always negative shit, man. So if you invest yourself too much in all that shit, you basically become depressed, man. So what I learned is, if something involves me directly, I will of course take a stand on it. But everything else that has nothing to do with me directly, I'll just ignore it, man. I have to be honest. I'm way happier that way. Way happier that way, man. Once upon a time, every time when I woke up, the first thing I did was check the news. And after some time, I was like, okay, read the next 10 stories and count how many of them is something positive going on in the world. And you scroll down, and those 10 stories was fucking negative shit. And if you keep watching, reading, and taking notice of negative shit, your mindset will be negative as well, man. News are to terrify and scare you? Yeah. True story, man. Fear-mongering is a real thing. Definitely, man. Fear-mongering is definitely a thing. So I just dropped all that shit, man. And some people's like, what? You don't watch the news? Then you don't know what's going on in the world. And I'm like, yeah, bless me, man. Bless me for that. I don't watch much news at all anymore. I already have enough negativity in my mind. Don't need anything else pushing me to the edge. Exactly, G-Stacks, man. Exactly, G-Stacks. But yeah, I agree, Shino. Fear-mongering, man. Exactly my thinking. There's the good things in the world. If you start to look for good things, you see a lot of good things around the world. And you start to see the good in other people as well. But if you always look for the negative and surround you with negative shit, that's what you get back, man. Why did you do that? Did come on, YouTube. Give me a moment. Chat is AWOL. Chat is AWOL. And chat is here. Chat is there. Chat is here. Chat is there. Okay, chat is back. I can see what you write. Oh shit! Am I ripping myself here? It's good that I have the Unkillable sorceress, man. Are you booked, Bucket? Booked or spooked? I went looking for good things. I didn't find anything good till I looked in the mirror and saw my beard. Yeah, G-Stack's beard is definitely a positive force in this world. And G-Stack's beard have a very important function. And that is for Irene to hide in it. As the little garden gnome she is. Very important function. Functionality. My sisters always say I bring good mood, but I'm such a negative thinker. Okay, I'm gonna go away. Have a great stream. Thank you very much to Striddle for being here today. I hope you will come back another time, man. You cracked some good jokes today, man. Made me laugh, put a smile on my face, so thank you very much for that. Fox, you're gonna stream some team games in the future, Sons of the Forest stream for fun? Yeah, I think definitely when we are done with Sons of the Forest, we are going to look for other games to play as well. Definitely, man. So definitely, man. More survival games as well. I didn't notice that smile from under all that beard. I don't have that much beard, man. I have a little beard. Compared to when I started streaming, my beard were way bigger. But it's too much maintenance, man. I like it better short. And I feel like my face seems weird with a lot of beard. So I don't know what it is, man. But I had way bigger beard than this, says Riddle. Oh, give me a high room, bro. Let's go. Small charm. To the decks. I'm missing inner construct realities. I'm scared to travel to Australia land cause I randomly have a little person jump into my beard when I least suspect it. Damn, man. How many runs? 226 so far. What do you think about? What do you guys think of the new Doom game? I haven't actually seen any gameplay yet, Dian. What is the new Doom game about? Is it first-person shooter or what is it? It's 3:28 AM, Bobcat. I'm confused. Bloody eyebrow. Oh shit, you woke up very early today, Irene. That's crazy, man. How many hours of sleep did you get, at least? If you were a pirate, you'd be called Captain Littlebeard. Captain Littlebeard. Littlebeard, big slung. And then nothing can go wrong. Big lamb roof. It was worth a shot. Copters. Oh no, guys. Oh yeah, let's get a high room, baby. Oh, I can't eat for 3 days now, man. I'm getting hungry already. Way too early to become hungry. Rate of talents? Around 5 hours on and off. My lower back is really sore. Shit, man. What does the doctor say outside of just giving you painkillers? Google it, man. There are hours of gameplay. You should check it out. I can't describe it in YouTube chat, but it's survival. Ooh, it is survival. Can you play it together with other people? And should be going for the sneeze. It surprised me as well. Go, good go, gadget booby copters. LOL. Gesundheit, Dankeschön, Christoph. Guys, the students has been crazy this weekend, man. There has been so much noise. I feel like it's been more crazy than usual with the students. Do you remember the other day when they partied outside my window? And you guys were like, wow, that's loud, man. And I explained you the whole student cultural thing when they are done with what you would call high school, probably. It's been crazy all weekend, man. Day and night. Even saw people on Facebook like, okay, it's cool that you got your education, but stop keeping everybody awake, man. I've slipped 3 discs in my lower back. The operation is 50-50 fix or wheelchair. Yeah, I can understand that, Irene. I support that decision of yours, definitely. And there are big ass worm too. Also, it's placebo effect. They're only working according to how much you believe it. Frank, what are we talking about? Placebo effect from what? Sorry, what do you mean? Totally confused, man. Juan and Shino, do you guys know each other from other streams? Do you know each other from other streams as well? Oh no! Don't throw shit on the ground, man. Friend charm. Let's get all of this gas in. Oh no, not you. Just friends on your stream? Alright. Oh shit. OG graphics. No meals on wheels for Bobcat. Ryan, what is your 5 kilometer run time with naked in the winter, in the Canadian winter, with a beer and smoke in each hand? How fast could you run the 5 kilometers? I've been asking you this question for how long now? And you still haven't figured it out? Ryan, in the Canadian winter, running in his boxers, drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, what is his 5K time? That made my day, just means my meal will be easier to get. I'll never forget when Shino talked about going on the hot tub with a hot girl, and that happened to me the next day. Oh no, man. Alright, I must do a SpongeBob and head out to take care of Fox here, chat. Alright. Thank you very much for hanging out today, Frank. I really appreciate it, man. And I wish you a great Sunday. What are you saying, G-Stacks? One of the guys I game with in Sweet Phil's Discord is in Denmark land. He said it's pretty crazy where he hit with the stupid-ass students. They are crazy, man. There was a big accident with it. Do you remember I said people fall off? Apparently there was a big accident yesterday where people fell off the wagon because they get way too drunk and do stupid shit. Climbing to the roof, dancing while the stupid-ass truck is moving. I mean, those crazy kiddos, man. And every year there is discussion about quitting the tradition, but it's such an old tradition in Denmark, man. Studenterkørsel. They hit the underneath of bridges. Oh, that's what happened? Shit, man. I didn't read into it more, Casper. And I never know what to do with the free there afterwards. He would get frozen lamb if he didn't run fast. Yeah, it's because Brian thinks he can do it in under 30 minutes. And he's not used to running at all. And he's even smoking cigarettes every day, man. I saw an article, they are still looking for the person dressed as a fox that pushed him off. Yeah, where were you yesterday, Fox? Just up Mang songs? Crazy, man. How was the road, Panzer? How was the road on that Mang songs, man? Common sense, bro. That's why we didn't used to have the warning labels on bleach. Re-hospitalized? Fuck, man. Okay, that is the driver's fault, though. I might be able to get a sub for it. White Chokok 1, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. 3 more follows on Twitch and we will reach 900. Then I'm only 100 away from 1000. And the goal in 2025 was reaching 1000 views. Go road, real? Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, you've been running for a while now, Coffee. You can definitely do sub 30, man. But for some reason, Brian, he thinks he's superhuman sometimes. And that's why we blame him for everything, man. To keep him down. To hold Brian down. Because he thinks he can do it all. Look at me, I'm Brian swinging my lemon from the rooftops. Carrying 20,000 pounds. Isn't that what you always say? I'm carrying 20,000 pounds a day. I've been running for a while, but inconsistently. Up to life. 12, 13, 19. 12, 13, 10. Probably have better somewhere. How many times have you found it? Panzer. That's not okay. What the hell is this song, man? That song was a little too popish for me. K-pop is okay, but I have not found a live skiller for ages, man. White Choco coming in with the first time chat. I found your content on YouTube. I thought you ran too well on LK. Last 700 runs, I got 3 sirs, 1 dough, 2 ohms, vex, 2 golds, and 3 ist, including a bunch of mid ones. And wow, nice, man. That is crazy for 700 runs. 3 sirs? You must be doing a P7, right? White Choco? But yeah, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, I get dry spells sometimes, Choco, so didn't find a bird wound for over 10,000 runs, but then suddenly a couple of weeks ago I found 2 bird wounds and a serve wound in one stream. Yeah, bird wounds are tough to get on P7. That's why I'm running a P5 for the bird wounds and the low rune patterns. But I have considered going back to P7 a bunch of times, but I don't know, man. And it's all because of this, yes. There it is. Time to go for a walk. It's hot as fuck. Okay, Juan. Thank you very much for hanging out today, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. As always. Oh, that's a nice one, G-Stacks. Where did that drop? Yo, JK, welcome in. Oh, you will come on the phone? Alright. Juan hitting on MILFs and coming on his phone? That's crazy, man. I'm still waiting for it to cool off to go for a walk. How hot is it at Portugal right now, Juan? Here in Denmark right now, it's 16 degrees. It's not that cold, actually. Not that warm, that's what I mean. I've been doing Nelfag P8 and drop Burr and Wex yesterday, today another Wex. That's great. Because I'm doing the key grind for the runes than for the key. I'm trying to avoid LK. LK is not for you, huh, JK? It's not for everybody, man. It was 30 here. Do.
Don't wanna be strangers. Let me feel like you know what to do. Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new.
Getting close to 51,500 runs, man. God damn, it's crazy. Oh, guys, I gotta get up very early. They do it every time. Every time it's the vacation time, they give me the early shifts. And I'm like, why the hell am I getting the early shifts? My normal meeting times is at between 10 and 11 a.m. And tomorrow I have to meet at 7:30 a.m. I mean, my sleep rhythm is not adjusted to that shit. So I have to get up at like 6:30-ish. And my go-to bedtime is like 1 a.m. or some shit like that. And every time I'm asking my boss, why do you do this to me? Why? And he's just laughing. Somebody gotta do it, Kenneth. Somebody gotta do it. and my colleagues are teasing me about it. So when I have to meet in early, they're always like, "How do you feel today, Kenneth? Are you tired?" And I'm just looking at them with the gaze of, "What the fuck do you think, man? I slept for 3 hours because I have to get up this early." Your boss is a total Brian. Yeah, he is, man. He is OPH. Goddamn Brian. There is Mike today. And to be broken. Oh, no drops in a while now. Come on. No drops in a while now. I still believe. Did a whole garden for a week, recycle old stuff, repainting, etc. I said fuck it for the weekend and relax. Sounds like a good plan, Chino. Chino, when is your next fishing trip? When is your next fishing trip, man? I do have a great LK map on my Nova Sorceress, but I prefer to just play my Fire Source and kill things. Yeah, low Kurast is very repetitive, man, so it's not for everybody. I learned to love LK over the years, but the first times I had to do it, it was tough, man. But the more you do LK, the more you get accustomed to it. And when I didn't stream, I was just listening to audiobooks, watching series, movies while doing LK runs, actually. And would do LKs for hours, even though I didn't stream back then. When I did I think I have 2 10,000 runs videos from before I started streaming. And then of course I came up with this stupid idea, and now I'm just trapped in LK forever, man. It feels like sometimes. We will get this done. Sometime around in 2026, we will get this done, I believe. Unless, with the new news about we haven't seen it all, unless they add new rumors, man. Oh shit. What if they do that? But I hope it's something crazy, man, that will draw a lot of players to Diablo 2. I have to be honest. I hope it will be something crazy, man, that will draw in a lot of people. This beautiful game, man. I mean, it is really rare for a game to be this old. Even though we got the Diablo 2 Resurrected a few years back, there is still a pretty solid player base, man, for such an old game. I'd do LK if I really needed a bunch of rooms, but I haven't even figured out what my next character is going to be. Probably some kind of song. Here's everybody. I guess next weekend, have 2 days off for my B-day. Just time for me and my wife to relax and fish. Nice, man. That sounds like great plans. Great plans. Actually, I took the day off on my birthday as well. So I'm gonna hang out with family for a bit, I think. But I will do a birthday stream as well, man. And I'm turning fucking 40 years old. Level 40 this year. I cannot believe I'm turning 40. It's crazy to me, man. Where did time go? Especially the last 5 years. I'm like, what? Where did the last 5 years go? And so much happened in the last 5 years. I also turned 40 this year. Congratulations, JK. How does it feel, man? How does it feel? Is it okay? Please tell me it's good. Casper says, I didn't know about the Player 5 being better for bird hunts. Is there a place where I can see the chart for this? Check the link, Casper. Check the link. Oh no, Juan. I cannot believe I was touched by a female your age on the flight. Now I feel molested. Oh, for fuck's sake, Juan, man. That's crazy. Cheers, mate. I can still hang with both the old people and the youngsters at work. Yeah, I feel the same for me, man. Same for me. Come on, game. Give me the high room that I deserve. Juan, I'm sorry you got molested by an old lady on the plane, man. Is gold low incoming? DP! DP, what are you doing today, man? DP, what are you doing today? You have some family business to take care of? Oh! That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Fire rest 10% and 7% better chance of getting magic items. That's a sexy grand charm, man. No, small charm. That's a sexy small charm. One off perfect. One off perfect. LK 51,473. 10 fire rest. 7 MF. 7 MF. Okay. Let's put it in the drops today as well. 7 MF. 10 virus. All shots. Let's go! Pretty good drop, man. Pretty good drop. What were talking about? What were we talking about when that dropped? Oh yeah, DP. Father and brother-in-law have a name day. We at the restaurant. Oh, nice, DP. Yeah, you better pay attention to the family, man. I will probably be here for you as well tomorrow, DP. One of perfect. Room 640. Not the 640. Am I full on gold? Yes, I am. We are full on gold, guys. I was talking about Juan 2 resurrected after the flight. Juan 2 resurrected. Diablo resurrected. Let's see some rings, man. That's it. Let's continue. More runs. More jump. Someone just got a giant cast in this game. Wow, you are getting crazy drops, man. Why are you not getting those crazy drops? Are you too slow, Wicked One Bob? Gotta pick up the pace, man. Or are they using like Ticket or something like that? On my way. Give me a good room. Come on, high room, baby. Give me the high room. I'm currently watching the Five Nights at Freddy horror movie. That's a tough one to get through, man. Pretty tough one. It is not that good so far, but I mean horror movies and actually are almost never good. When should I take this girl Adela since she was the one that asked me for my Instagram? I was waiting maybe when she uploaded history. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Then you don't come off too desperate. One. That's a good idea. Wait for a story or something. Oh no. Maiden Javelin. 210? That's not what we're looking for. How many has anybody ever found 640s or heard about anybody finding it? I mean, that is so hard to get, man. Even harder than getting Terrier's Mark. 15 Increased. I took Amethyst to see that at the seminar. All I kept saying was Rururegi. Yeah, I'm not impressed by it so far. And there's way too little blood, Irene. It's too little gore, man. A movie like that could have way more gore. Bloods. Intestines all over the place. But let me see this. Anybody seen the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? I think it's called Blood of Honey and Gold or some stupid shit like that. That one, I'd go get the Heretic Cube from the last raid, to be honest. What? Go straight to the Heretic Cube? The Service Cube? One. What are we talking about here? Yeah, get into the ladder, you know what I mean? I got it, man. I got it, Juan. Juan, he's flirting with so many women these days, man. Very true, it's got an awesome pretext for an Unreal Sword type horror movie. I've gotten to the point, yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Don't spoil movies. Is nobody watching UFC? So nobody watched the... Wow, Fox. Tuporia? The Tuporia against the Oliveira fight yesterday? Have you seen that one? The latest UFC fight tournament last night? My last favorite real GG OG horror movie is The Conjuring. Yeah, The Conjuring series is good, man. Especially the first one. You don't watch UFC? What? Aren't you a Pereira fan? I thought you were a Pereira fan, man. Apparently, it's only me and Smoking. Don't you think I look like Portang? You don't look like Portang, man. Maybe a little bit, yeah. What the hell is this shit? What does it say? What kind of artwork is this? Guys, look what we just got in the Twitch chat. What is this? Is this some kind of code? What is this? DX one shot? What the hell is that shit, man? Are you crazy? It's a limp. It's a lot of limbs on a row. It's a bird. 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 Bird is the word. I say the bird. 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 The bird is the word. There needs to be some more really awesome horror film movies made. Yeah, I agree to that, man. I love horror movies. What? I love horror movies, man. It's science fiction, horror, thriller, fantasies, stuff like that. Those are my favorite genres. And mystery movies. A dating fool like the image that be. 13 Gold was awesome. Yeah, man. They should make a prequel to that. Or a sequel to that. Or something like a movie about every ghost and the stories behind them or something like that. That would be awesome, man. I have not seen that movie in ages. Did you ever see the movie called Shutter? Yeah, the Shutter is... the Asian one is very scary, I think. The Asian Shutter is scary. The same with The Ring and The Grudge. The Asian versions are way more scary than the remastered American versions, in my opinion. Asians are pretty good at making horror movies, in my opinion. 2 hours and 15 minutes of low Kurast so far, and no high rolls. Come on, game. Give me one little itsy bitsy high room today. Let's talk about the Rex. The SK original of The Departed is also on Mercy. Oh, there's one horror movie I really like as well. With, what is it called, man? I always forget the name of that movie. It's about a writer. I even forgot the actor's name. It's about a writer moving into a house with his wife and son, and they start to see shit in the garden. What is that called, man? Is it something with D? Let's talk about the Rex. I really enjoyed the 2 non-films and the Conjuring films. The non-movies I did not enjoy. But the Conjuring movies I found it non very scary in the Conjuring, but in her own movies I didn't find her scary at all. And yeah, and then he finds these tapes, these old tapes that he watches in the evenings. And apparently something crazy happened to the previous family that lived in the house. What the fuck is the name of that movie, man? Good movie, man. But I can't remember the name of it. Heard these songs so many times. But The Grudge, man, The Grudge really scared me. That stupid ass little girl. I hated that sound, man. And one of my friends, I lived with one of my friends way back, and he kept waking me up with that stupid ass noise. That scared the shit out of me, man. Too much limb swinging today. Can I get a hand bat? You can get nothing, man. Nothing, Brian. Hvad hedder du? Hvad hedder du? Jeg hedder Sir Fox Gaming, man. Sir Fox Gaming is my name. What? Sir Fox Shaming? For shaming Brian is all we do. Sir Fox Lemon? My battery is low today. Bottle lemon punch. Yeah, let's punch Brian in the lemon room, man. Oh, now it's annoying that I can't remember that movie. Now I'm thinking about that movie all the time. There is one scene where the son is in a box in the hallway, and he comes out of the box. What is that movie, man? Help me, chat. At least you don't remember about her anymore. Remember who? What are we talking about? His name is Jack. You know nothing, Bob Snow. Tornado. Nope. Guys, this challenge is the craziest shit I ever did in my life, man. I have to be honest. I cannot wait till the day. Remember these nuts in your mouth? King Jung the Illest says, I had to walk out of the theater during the garage when the ghost girl started to come out from the corner of the ceiling. Got too scared and went to playtime crisis at the theater arcade. That is actually a very scary scene. I agree to that. And when she came under the blanket as well, do you remember that, King Yum? And that stupid ass little boy that's... Yeah, Sinister! Thank you, Grevling. Thank you, man. That was the movie, Sinister. Thank you very much, man. And that stupid little boy, Kim Yum, that said like a cat. Oh, I need to rewatch The Grudge soon. I need to rewatch that shit, man. Decent small town. Oh, we have another one here to the decks. Go watch Wolf Creek. Wolf Creek is very good, man. Wolf Creek movies are very good. Aussie serial killer movies. Had no clue. Was too busy trying to distract myself with Time Crisis. But yeah, The Grudge is scary, man. $25. 5. Nah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. You can save that. Oh, I'm saving way too many small chumps. Way too many. Oh, we have done over 300 runs now today. I think the goal is to do 500 runs today at least. The goal is to reach 500 runs, so that is 80 minutes still. Yeah, I think that's good. Depends on who's the box. Wow. I'm sorry, man. Man, I'm getting hungry already. Fuck's sake, man. Put some trans for Angie. Trans, you say? Back to me. No, what did I do? What did I just do? Cover trans. Trains. Popular mismatch. Alpha scan. I'm actually good. I get the cravings around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Besides that time gap, I'm always chilling. I think after like 24 hours, I don't feel hungry anymore. Actually, that's when it stopped. Really, or maybe like even 20 hours. But already now I'm becoming hungry. I think it's because usually, no, maybe because I ran 15 kilometers today and I need more food than usual, and now I can't eat anymore for the next 3 days. Shit, man. I have no idea what happens after the ghost healing. Never went back to the theater. How old were you back then, Kim Jong? But yeah, Sinister is a very good movie, man. Very good horror movie. I grew up watching John Jarrett on a kids show called Play School. Then 20 years later, he's the Wolf Creek guy. Oh, he's a famous actor in Australia, that guy. He's so nasty in that role, man. So nasty, Irene. Yo, Christoph, thank you very much for hanging out today, man. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Didn't plan that well? No. But I was not supposed to run that far today, Coffee. I was not supposed to run that far. But it's okay, man. I will pull through. As always. As always, I will pull through. Just like low Kurast. I mean, if you can do low Kurast until all rune words, you can do everything in life, man. I actually almost kind of believe that. If I can pull this off, I can do anything I want to in life. I honestly believe that shit. Why did I go to Lost City? Can you get a 6-pack then? 6-pack. Perhaps one day, yeah. I'm doing a lot of sit-ups, man. And when I get the When I get the pull-up bar, I'm gonna do those stomach raises. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm sure you will, bro. You just gotta lift heavier shit, bro. I trust you. Are you talking to me or what? Crunches. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Patience and perseverance and consistency is what will follow through, man. The ghost behind me? Shut up, Juan. There's no ghost here in my apartment, man. No ghost here. Forever knows as the lobotomy night of Kurast. Lobotomy?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Do I even say that right, Irene? Lobotomy? The lobotomy night of Kurast? Is that a title that I want to have? Lobotomy, isn't that what they did with the crazy people in the crazy houses? Insane asylums? What do they call it? Asylums? Mental asylums? With the thing up in their noses? They were, the doctors in the Danish mental asylums were crazy with that shit. Jewelers mod of deflection. Verdammt! It was only the mod of deflection, man. Monarch of deflection. Brain numbing. Brain numbing. Brain numbing. I read it as brain numbing. How stupid is that, Irene? Close one. I almost called the J-mod, man. That would have been actually crazy. 640s! Just the 3. The 3. Okay, my coffee is done. The baby, let's go. Oh yeah, for the next 3 days, my morning coffee is the only thing I have to look forward to. One. Brian numbing. Guys, will I get a high room today? Yes or no? Will it drop? Shut up, Nightbot. Nobody likes you, man. I'm sweating so much, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going outside, get fresh air. Brian numbing is the limbs shrinking in winter. Oh no. Brian and is talking about his crazy winters always. I call a high rune in the next 20 ones. If not, I'll give you my prime sub. Oh! Nice. But would I rather have the high rune? I think so, man. Yes. We still have 180 runs to go. Let's go. Small jump. Come on, baby. Good strength. Fire skills and code mastery doesn't really go together. But that is what you basically look for. Oh! Yokumor, you called it, man. Ohm rune doesn't do shit in the bigger picture, but it's still a high rune, man. It's still a high rune. Doesn't do much in the bigger picture, but it's a high rune. We need the burst and the surge, man. God damn. Yokumor, thank you very much for the prime sub, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a nice call. We manifested it. We manifested this high rune. Thank you very much, Yokumor. Drops today. Ohm rune, yay. Pretty good drops today, man. I must say I'm pretty satisfied with the drops. LKholic, Ohm rune, 14 Ohm runes. That is actually the high rune we have found the least. Then we need to go to okay, 51, 52, 1. Ohm rune, baby. Hey, this is crazy. I just met you. Me, Ohm rune. Fur rune, maybe. Nice, man. But Fox needs some birds in his purse. Yes. No home rooms, no vex rooms. We need the good old sirs and birds, man. How many home rooms goes on a champ room? That's a lot. Said it was the trans RNG. Now all the superstitiousness coming. OPH, welcome in. I used to work outside at nighttime, and after watching Sinister, my mind played tricks on me, seeing the villain in random heads scary times. Oh shit, man. Yeah, horror movies like that can really fuck with your mind. What did you do outside of night for a job? Krevling, are you the goddamn armor man or what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help myself. In case TV, welcome in. I got an S today too from the Hellforge. But we'll take those. For some context, Ammerman was a serial killer, one of the only serial killer we had in Denmark at some point, like 10 years ago. 15 years ago, maybe even. And I couldn't help myself doing that joke. I know, I'm sorry, man. But yeah, it's a scary movie. Congratulations with the... Oh, now we have 3 bird rooms. That's a low to the sir to the bird. So 1 bird room off the next champ. 1 bird room away from the next champ. 1 bird room away. Imagine the crazy shit you would see in a watchtower in a national park at the end of long shift. Yeah. That would be something else, man. Juan says, you know what fucked up my mind last time? It was LSD. Now I think birds are spying mechanisms from the government. I smoked weed last Saturday and I hadn't smoked in a month and a half. I got so anxious I thought seagulls were spying on me. Oh no. Yeah, that's when you gotta stop. That is actually some kind of psychosis you got there. Yo, Smoking, welcome in. Imagine the crazy shit. Oh, I already read that. Smoking, how are you doing today? Finally, somebody who probably watched the UFC yesterday, man. Smoking, did you see it? You watched the UFC, didn't you? The fight from yesterday. I get paranoid smoking weed. Yeah, I can get paranoid as well. So that's so the highlights. All right. That Van versus Royal fight was crazy, man. One of the fights yesterday was crazy. I think everyone is a hit cup. But in Portugal, isn't drugs legal? Can't you do anything in Portugal with that? Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. I really hope I can sleep tonight, man. I have to get up very early compared to what I'm used to. Did anyone get the turtle movie move in the UFC fights? The turtle move? Yeah, I won't do it anymore. It's not good. It's depenalized. Won't get arrested. Well, what about being fined as well? Will you be fined in Portugal? But I think it's a good thing. Doesn't make me feel good. Yeah, the same for me. The same for me. No, only confiscated. Okay. Only confiscation. Yeah, and they have pretty good results with that in Portugal, actually. It has been like that for quite a while. But you did LSD, Juan. That must have been crazy, man. I was never brave enough to do LSD. Because I heard some crazy stories about LSD. Carlos is a dummy for trying to trade with Ilya. Could have used his size and grounded first. Yeah, man. Definitely. But Topuria, he's a beast. But I really hope if Topuria and Paddy Pimblett is a thing, I hope Paddy knocks him the fuck out, man. I can't. He's trying to act like Conor McGregor, man. I mean, he has a very bad attitude, if you ask me. There's a difference between being very confident and having a bad attitude like that. We already seen that shit with Conor McGregor attitudes in the UFC. It's just not cool anymore, or funny, or nothing like that. So seeing him with that attitude, Topuria, that made me lose all respect for him. 3-19-2? That's a pretty good small chance. So, in my eyes, he's just a little smart-ass man. Topuria. But he is very good though. He's next level. How do you deal with the RNG swings? I found Temper's 4D reps and a bunch of other things the last week. I'm still trying to find Terrace Sky here. Done over 30 hours of TC in the last 2 months. You wanna see what happened to me once? White Choco. With TC and Daryl. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the clip. Oh, actually, I think it is a short on my channel as well. Give me a moment, White Choco. Let me show you what happened. Look what once happened for me.
Good morning, good day, and good evening, sir.
Yeah, check this out.
We all know that TC and Daryl is totally OP with her drops. And today I want to show you a double drop I got from her that I've never shown in any videos.
I'm sorry to rub it in, but I had that happen to me once. 2 Terrassa plates in one run from TC and Daryl. So keep running her and you will definitely get it. That's insane, yeah. That is insane, man. I couldn't believe my own eyes when it happened. Juan says I did server AI times and I like it, but one time I took 2 taps and my friends tripped me off and I had a bad trip, and since then even if I enjoyed, I don't want to do it anymore because it made me feel sensible from that bad trip. I was at the through house and he was scaring me. I thought I was gonna die. And then I had to go on the Uber and I thought it was a cop, and since then even smoking weed. Yeah, man. Bad trips will definitely trigger anxiety when you do drugs afterwards. All kinds of drugs. Both Paddy and Ilya have that Conor thing going. I also don't like it. Nah, I feel like Paddy Pimblett. I feel he's kind of his own, man. I feel he's kind of his own. That is low level duel, isn't it? 2 strength is low level, but not relevant. Where is it? Level 21, yeah. Level 21. If it had life, would it be high level? I hope we ran out of metal. Whenever you do LSD, etc., you have to be in good place mentally or you will get fucked. Yeah, Casper, I had a bad trip on ecstasy once. And after that, I couldn't enjoy even smoking weed, man. When I think I was 16 or 17 years old, and I did ecstasy, and I did amphetamine as well, and just mixed a lot of shit, and I had a very bad trip. Wow, if this one had 18 strength, dex, energy, imagine it had some FCR and 2 to 3 to 5 skills. And after that, I couldn't do stuff like that anymore, man. Couldn't do stuff like that anymore after that bad trip. But 1620 is high. Dragon Ball. I did eat a tinderbox and I had the time of my life. I could imagine, man. I had some good, very good trips on ecstasy as well, Casper. Well, no, Wasn't there a unique? What was that unique on the ground? I think Simo's skeleton dropped a unique. But what was it? I didn't see it. First time doing MDMA was on ex-girlfriend's Valentine's Day 2014. Everything was like strobe lights around me. But yeah, mixing all kinds of drugs is never good, man. That will make your brain bug out. And today I'm not even drinking alcohol. Not even talking about. I did 7 taps on one time, bro. I went to virtual reality. You don't need to spend 600 euros to buy Oculus Rift. Have you done mushrooms? Juan? Have you tried that before? I called the ambulance on myself. Did they come for you actually, Brian? You called the ambulance on yourself? That's crazy, man. Yeah, they came for me and laughed at me. They laughed at you even. That's crazy. Bad. That is bad psychological first aid, if you ask me. Hello, bro. I smoke weed and I forget what planet we're on. Come on. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Give me a burger. A server maybe. Oh, Mally. Boom, 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 boom. A maroon in my room. We spent the night together. Juan says, yeah, mushrooms actually made me what I am or feel like at the moment, bro. Being responsible and more disciplined. They showed me I was fucking disorganized and wasting my time on nonsense. Like weed and drugs and playing really. And I can't change it anymore. I took 60 grams of magic truffle. That's like 15 grams of mushrooms. Isn't that a bit much? Isn't that a bit much, Juan? LK 51 542 Malroom baby. What about you? LQR, let's go, bro. 25 Malroom Joe plus 14. Quick math 39. Good drops today, man. Have to be honest. No Kurast is paying out today. That happened June last year, 1 year ago. What is it? 15 plus? 39, isn't it? In total. Eskil, how are you doing, man? Welcome in. LSD was the thing that changed my life. Changed your life even. In what way, man? That sounds crazy. Didn't touch anything else after my LSD trip. Wasted health with the smoking too. Smoking says I was always smart enough to never do hard drugs. I don't understand how someone can see a homeless junkie and say, I want that. What is it? Yeah, I think it's more like being young and don't have the brain cells to think about consequences, yes. Yeah. And being in bad environments where the culture in that environment makes it okay. I think it's more like as that as well. So for me as a young person, it was definitely experimenting with stuff, trying different stuff. But as I got older, it really was more like addiction. What was this? Lighting Res and 20 to Life? It's a shame it was that low on. But yeah, definitely it was addiction when I got older to alcohol and cocaine, for example. But as the young me was more experimenting. Yeah. Would never be that crackhead. And yeah, there is always different levels to addiction. And I mean, the guys you see on the street, homeless, they are that is the final boss of being the final boss of addicts. That is the final boss, man. A lot of people have addictions, but still manage to do their jobs and paying their bills still. I love drugs, but I love stable income and my kids a whole lot more. Yeah, that is a very good way of saying it, Esco. Yeah, but they're also the final boss of being metabolically healthy. Those mofos are always fasting. That is a crazy thing to say, Juan. Those guys. Mama is cool in small doses. A mind reads this sort of thing. A lot of people is actually microdosing stuff like both LSD, shrooms, MDMA, stuff like that. It's true, bro. They tested their metabolism and they are perfect. No fucking way, man. You're kidding right now. That's a joke, Juan. I love going to work on ecstasy. Going to work on ecstasy? That's crazy. What kind of work was that? Is it even allowed to talk about stuff like this on YouTube? I don't even know, man. Disclaimer, this is only for educational purposes. Don't do drug kids. And not family friendly channel. Just a disclaimer. Tiara and ring. Bad. Brian says, I assume most people don't look at the results before starting into their journey. I have a fear of needles. That's also keep me out of real trouble. Do those kind of drugs. You always find, make, or steal that money. I mean, isn't that like crack? Like heroin? Heroin? How do you say that in English? That is like the final boss of drugs. This one, Juan? My friend Catherine downloaded the Sober app when she quit. Kept track of how much money she saved. In 2 years, she saved over 200,000. He barely made 140k per year. That's crazy, man. Final boss, I guess fentanyl is the final boss. Yeah, that is... The fentanyl wave in the States right now, that is next level shit, man. Those zombies just standing around. I mean... Wow. That is some crazy shit. How many people die every year? Oh yeah, this is actually a good one. Fox, do you ever have dreams about running, LK? Actually, in all honesty, no. No, man. When I was younger, I could dream about games I played. But I feel like with Diablo, I never dream about this game. Oh, no, that is not true. I dreamt actually a couple of times that I killed my hardcore characters. Just saying, since I started watching, drops are adding up. Yeah, thank you very much, White. Could you come in more often, please? Come in every time you feel like it. Last week, no, a couple of weeks ago, we had a guy called Melius. He came in, and then a server room dropped. Then he left and came back in later, and a bird room dropped. Do opioids. So yeah, I actually dreamt that I killed my hardcore characters before, and those were real nightmares. But yeah, no Kurast. We are like halfway through, guys. So we still have a lot of runs to do. Lot of running to do. This stupid ass challenge. Brian, we still haven't seen the double high rune drop from this challenge. I don't think it will happen. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the Hilux. Yo, Nikolai. Now that I'm here, nothing will drop. Please, Nikolai, have some confidence, man. Have some confidence. But welcome in, Nikolai. It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing, man? Is everything good? I was pissed off. I dreamt I went to work like 4 times and they never paid me in real life. I don't know, 100 to 200. It's Brian's fault, not yours, Nikolai. Who's Ryan? We say Brian. You won't get 2 in one chest? No, that's not possible. But it is in theory, you could get 6 high runes from the super chest in run. But you already got 2 burr in one stream? Yeah, that actually happened twice, Brian. Twice we had 2 streams with 2 burr runes. Did we have a stream with 3 burr runes? Nah, I don't think so though. I don't think so. Did that happen? But yeah, two high runes from run super chest is impossible. There is no pattern doing that. But 2 high runes from the 6 super chest is definitely not possible. You could get 6. But the odds of getting 6 high runes in one run from the super chests, I think even if you did a trillion simulations, it would still not happen. But the math could be done, I think. 2 bursts is your max. Yo, Trim, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? It's good to see you, buddy. No, we can't fix, and you notice there are 65k patterns. 0 of those patterns includes 6 high runes. Ryan, what the fuck are you even talking about, man? Ryan, sometimes it's crazy that you don't still understand how this works, man. So we have talked about these super chests so many times for the last 10 months. Oh, Brian. Brian, what are you talking about, man? I'd rather use that log to win the Euro lottery. Yeah, Casper. I agree. I agree, man. I'm talking about, Brian, if you had to get 6 high runes, you would have to get 1 from this chest, 1 from this, 1 from this, 1 from this, and 1 from this. Wow, Brian. Are you being serious right now, or are you just trolling? Are you trolling right now? Are you trying to explain to me how the super chats work? I know how this shit work, man. When I said getting 2 high runes in one run, I of course meant from 2 different super chests, man. What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Where did you get that 2 high runes from 1 super chest from? You won't get that. That's what I'm saying, for fuck's sake. Are you trolling? Seriously, Brian, are you trolling right now? Are you playing dumb or what? People, everybody, talk shit to Brian in chat, man. Everybody talk shit to Brian. He's talking shit right now. Oh, talking about the lottery. Did you hear how many Norwegians won the lottery the other day? You're getting gaslight, you freaking noob. No, Brian is seriously just playing dumb today, man. Stop, Brian, stop acting like Brian. I agree. I agree. No, how many Norwegians won the lottery? Can't sleep, damn it. No, Melius. Oh, Melius is here. Get ready for the burr rune drop. Melius is in here, and we will get the bird room drop now. Come on. Now you see why we are blaming Brian. With so much stuff in here. Now we see why. Brian, he's a good guy, man, but he's a lot of headache as well. That's how I feel every time Brian comes in. Brian is here. Brian should be called. It's the same as brain pain. 65,000 times 65,000 is 4 billion 225 million. I'm not sure that math is the right way to do it. So is that getting two high rooms in run? Someone was told they won like 70 billion. Go gadget booby cups, lol. Okay, bro, have a good one. I'm gonna read some. All right, Juan. Thank you very much for hanging out today. Thank you very much, man. What book are you reading, by the way? You're welcome. But what is that? Just 2 super chests? What is even that calculation, Brian? No, that's getting 2 of the exact same pattern in one run. So what is the odds of getting 2 high runes in one run from 6 super chests? I'm not good at math, so I don't know how to calculate shit like that. Brian is like that kid in the math class that always spouts out random math facts and that no one cares about until the world is at stake, and then everybody turns to him for the answers. Super chest, huge boobies, Brian. Oh no, man. This shit is getting out of hand. Sorry about the bird with the lamp. I just thought it was hilarious. Nah, it's all good, man. I had no issue with it. Did you get timed out for it? DX one shot? No, that was not supposed to happen. Did Juan time you out? I mean, if you spammed that shit, that it would be an issue, but I had no issue with it, man. Have you seen the video of the bird room cheat? That if you run a certain way, the RNG is a certain way. Have I seen that video? White. Let me tell you something. Do you know how many times I had to explain that shit because people watched that video and thought that was how the super chest work? Even Brian, man, I had to explain Brian 1,000 times that it's not the case. So yes, I know the bird room trick about the hard-coded seeds. Trust me, man. But I've been very patient and I explained it in a very kind and respectful way to people. How he did that and how it is possible. But it is cheating. And it has nothing to do with RNG. Go log up thousands in Norway told they won up to 1 million lottery. It was... What? That is how many rooms runs before we can expect to see that. Fox ripped the surf farm? No, you ripped the surf farm. Brian, with the P5. The surf farm is gone because of P5, man. That skeleton no things and has lots of stuff. You ripped the surf farm with the P5. Oh no, the sweet fill gloves. I remember the stupid ass sweet fill gloves, man. Sweet fill coming in, me getting an home room, and then one run after. Identifying some rare gloves and ripping, man. But that map was crazy, man. That map was stupid. I hated that map, to be honest. There are 25 high rune patterns Vex and above out of the 65,434. Any one of those 24 is considered a hit, so it's... Yeah, that is math that makes sense, man. Oversized pillow. That is good math. Not that stupid ass Brian math. Is there a video of you explaining it? No. I never made a video of it. I just explained it every time. But the thing is, every map has a seed, White Choco. Every map have a seed, and when you find certain map seeds, you can hardcode that seed into the game files or into the Blizzard launcher or some shit like that. I never did it myself, but when you hardcode shit in the seeds into the game, you can redo patterns and get the same results over and over. So that's what people did the same thing over and over to get the bird rune, for an example. Even with that, when you made rune words, it calculated in how you place stuff in your stash and stuff like that. Even if I got this Dewant and I did it over and over, it would roll with these exact stats every time as well. But that was because of the hard-coded seed. When you remove that, even though you have the same map seed, everything will be randomized, man. Everything will be randomized. So every time I click one of these super chests, it just picks a random of the 65,634 patterns. You were on P7 when you ripped her? Brian, you high today, man. Brian, you smoked too much weed. Ooh, 7%. If you're going to alter game files at that point, why just... Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. No Sunset Floor stream today? No. I have to get up very early tomorrow. My boss... One of my bosses gave me the opening shift, and I never have the opening shift, only in vacation time, and the kids are not going to school tomorrow, but they can still go to the school and we do activities with them, going on trips, stuff like that, and I was the lucky one that had to open the institution. Get away from the super chest, baby. Party parrot? Yeah, man, let's go. What time is it actually? It's 9? So actually, after the stream today, I need to go straight to bed, man. But that's probably a good thing, so I don't lie in my bed being all hungry. Yeah, that's bad. Fuck that. But at least we did get a high room today. That was pretty neat. Are you fasting? Yeah. 3-day fasting from now on, Trim. 3 days. So I can eat again Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. So yeah. Will be some tough days, man, but it's okay. At least I have the black coffee every morning to look forward to. Coffee with no milk for 3 days. What about you, Trim? How is the weight loss doing? I want to reach like 81 kilos. I was 83 kilos this morning, Trim, so I want to reach 81 kilos by Thursday. You think that is possible with 3 days? with 3-day fasting. He's dreaming of omelettes tonight. Omelettes. Brain jump. Life skiller. Nope. OP it says I don't drink coffee, so I don't even have that for my fast. Oh shit, man. So for you it's just fasting plus working plus workout is tough, man. It is tough, but I've done it before, so I know I'm capable of doing it. The last time I did my 5-kilometer fasting 3 days, I had surprisingly much energy, man. I have to be honest. But the thing is, your body does go into ketosis, so it tries to draw the energy from your fat cells. The thing about only doing 3 days of fasting, your body is not that good at it yet, because it takes way longer for your body to adapt into burning fat instead of sugar for energy. But it still does it, even though because you are in ketosis after, like, what is it, 16 hours or something like that. What's your fluid intake then? 5 liters per day? I wouldn't even say that much. Maybe 3 to 4 liters, I would say. More realistic. Trim, you are 78.1 kilo now. Nice, man. How much have you lost now? What did you say your weight is now? And you want to reach 83 now. You're gonna look like a zombie if you keep losing weight. Don't overdo it. Nikolai, I'm actually still pretty high on my fat percentage. My fat percentage is around 23, 24 right now. I need to go down to like 77, 78 kilos. Because I have still too much. My fat percentage is still too high. I want to go down to like 15% or maybe something like that. Okay, I'm here. Time for Bert. Yo, DP. Yo, DP. If you run P5, she would still be alive. Ryan, that is history, man. Why do you have to dig up traumatic history like that? How can you do 72 hours? 24 hours is super hard. Actually, the last time I did 72 hours, it was fairly easy, I would say. But I have not been fasting for a couple of months now. Not even 16/8 or 1 meal a day. So I have not. I don't think my body is that used to fasting anymore. So I will see tomorrow how. But yeah, it will be tough this time. I think it will be harder. Lots of drops today? Yeah, pretty good drops today, man. Pretty good drops today. It's been satisfying. I lost 15 kilos total since I started, maybe a bit more since I didn't have a weight for the first 14 days. But yeah, definitely fasting is a very effective way to lose weight. And does a lot of good for your body. The first day or two is the hardest, then it gets kind of easy. I read somewhere that actually already, I think it's like 16 to 18 hours when you have used all of the remaining food energy sources in your body, then all hunger you feel from there is mentally, because your body doesn't feel hunger at the same way when it's not filled with carbs and sugar and stuff like that anymore. Then you have some spare glucose that it will use as well, but that will be used pretty fast. And after that, your body actually stops craving shit. And then from there, it's only mentally. Yo, DB, just who I was looking for. What comes after trillion, million, billion, trillion? Then what?
Gulu gulu!
Gulu gulu. Zillion? Dayblaze, eh? Trillion 3. Quadrillion 4. What about? And then what? Quadrillion? That's the easiest way to remember big numbers. DP, goddammit. Yeah, I was like, why did the music stop? Can't stop the music. Like my bones. But keep in mind, my diet is only 1200 calories to begin with, but then add 24-hour fasting every other day, that's 900 calories. Yeah, that's crazy, man, Trim. That's crazy. My calorie intake for a while has been like the normal every day. Like definitely plus 2000 every day. Yeah, DP, I hope you're right, man. I hope there will be a little bird room before the stream is ending today. How was the family dinner, though? How was the family dinner today? Or was it a name-giving dinner? Was that what you said? Oh, my legs, man. I'm gonna feel my leg. I will feel my legs tomorrow, I think. If we get a bird room today, DP, we will be able to make the next champion. But I eat pasta and bolognese for dinner every other day. I don't care about carbs. Yeah, I'm eating carbs as well because I'm running a lot, man. And when you run a lot, having carbs is important. Because running is a very energy-consuming exercise, and the science just says that the best energy intake is carbs. That is what our bodies are specialized for converting to energy. So that is what we get the most of. And our bodies are very well adapted to burn calories into energy. It's the second most important personal day after a birthday around here. Name-giving day. So, oh, I thought name-giving was like just once when babies are being given their names. Or am I wrong? Navnegivning. But some people is trim. Some people don't eat carbs at all, man, and are still doing great. But people that run a lot, almost everybody of those eat carbs and is not in keto. If you don't eat carbs, what are you gonna do? Put pure carnivore fat? Yeah. And fish as well. Fish, eggs, nuts, stuff like that. Is there carbs in nuts? Now I'm getting second thoughts. Did I even check those boots right? Yeah, I trust myself when it comes to that. If I just threw them and didn't think of it, that's because they didn't have anything good. Brazilian? 1 Brazilian million? 15 increased? God dang. Look at this, Irene. It's time to play Candy Crush soon. With the cervix cube. Candy Crush time. But that will be off stream, man. Maiden Javelin, 640s. Nope. Yeah, Bird Wound would be nice. Come on, Ceremonial Javelins. 320s, that is half 640s, actually. That is half a 640s. Can you even get 540s? Is that possible? Is that a thing? And would 540s be better than Titan's Revenge? I wouldn't even know, man. Oh, yes! The good old Sir Fox rune in this bitch. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Sir rune in my room. Boom, 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 boom. Sir rune in my room. We spent the night together. A Sir rune me in forever. One Sir rune array from the next damn rune, man. Let's go. Streamer hacks? Nah. No hacks around here, man. But very good drops today. Sir Fox rune, baby. 27. That is 34 Sir runes in total now. Yes, man. Haft dem vigtigt, ikke? Og Sir runes. X is next. Are we going to flex or Wex? Oh, I need to put that in with all the other stuff. One Sir rune away. I mean, Grad Fox. Thank you, Crom. Whoop. Burst, those, Sir, and Sir. Yeah. One Sir rune away. Quick math. Every day on the block. Map seed, shut up, Brian. Shut up. One to Javelin and Spear skills. I have plenty of those, but I'll still take it. More charm. Got a rune. Box this year I found every rune except low and start. Probably find sort my before low rune lots. Melius, you missed the Sir rune, man. Oh, it would have been perfect if you came in. Yeah, every little rune is just one step closer, man. Let's go, Gorilla. How are you doing, Gorilla? How many runs so far today? 421 runs. $421 runs. So, very good drops today, man, for this amount of runs. Yeah, I found all runes this year except God rune. God rune is the only rune I didn't find this year. I actually think I found Cham rune 3 times this year. Ja rune 3 times maybe. But yeah, you won't find them naturally from the super test. They only drop up to 8 Sir equals 1 jar. Let's go. Brian, when you say it like that. Brian, you're such a Debbie Downer, man. Always a Debbie Downer. The error, let's go. 21 poison damage, bro. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Let's get a burger. 28 to attack rating. Boop, boop, boop. How many runs? Oh, already asked that. Poison damage. Oh, didn't I find like that very high poison small charm the other day? Where did I get that? Was that Tremical? Yeah, 8 Serve Rune is definitely one champ. Not just a jar. That is true. Brian. What did you say, Brian? What did you say? Brian, the mod abuser is being abused. So I'm the real mod abuser here. Am I not? Because I'm abusing a mod. So I'm the real mod abuser. Yo, Kermit. How you doing, man? It's all good in the neighborhood. Rockman is here. Rockman in the house. What? Ryan, why are you deleting Trim messages, man? Trim never did anything wrong. Can I undo that? No. Oh! Let's go. Let's go with the techno, yo. Dust route? We need to take out that dust route. Area. Ooh! Oh! If that had been enhanced damage, that would have been crazy, man. Even this getting 700 without enhanced damage is pretty wild. That is pretty wild. That's a high amount of defense, man. In this dust route. And dust routes is very low on strength, man. Could you imagine that? Did my mercenary die? What? They ripped my mercenary? Wow. We don't see that often. Oh, disappeared. I had to take up. No, Nikolai, you missed the server. Damn. Man, a sod just dropped in a pop game. Have we already heard that once today? That's crazy in case. No, that was the Tyrael Smite. Somebody said that earlier. Somebody got a Tyrael Smite in a public game. You missed it too, DP? These guys, man. These guys. Flawless amethyst. Crafting some good old Casper amulet. That's what the flawless amethyst is for. Did you delete your own message? It's a boxing in the bed. I'm going crazy. Let the kids go crazy, man. Just let them. TP. Or is it because you are worried they will get hurt? Or is it too loud? Or why is it you're going crazy? You didn't get it? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that is one thing I don't miss about playing public Battle.net games. Seeing good shit drop on the ground and you will never get it. Especially back when I did it. So many public games were just bots and they had that picket thing, so you never had a chance, man. You never had a chance. It's outside playing with the host. Come on, man. Let us make the next champ room today. We're getting so close to number 2. Is it out of 6? Yeah, it is out of 6, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. I don't mind them getting hurt. The natural way of growing up. It's just that they cannot get along for a second. A cat and a dog is an understatement. It's a hard knock life for you. Oh, 39 enhanced damage. That's a lot. Ooh, this is nice. Chat, show some moral support for DP, man. DP needs some moral support. Come on, guys. He's saying, I'm tired, man. 10 years now, wiping shitty bots. No sleep, no rest, no order. I'm a beaten man already. Yeah, that is like a next level low craft until all rumors that you are doing there. But it will all be worth it one day, man. Just like this stupid ass. Just like this stupid ass challenge. But you put those little bastards into the world, so you gotta deal with them, man. You gotta deal with them. Wait till they start dating? At least they will be out of the house, Irene. Is Amethyst dating? Irene? Scable game, man. But it's a good thing that I'm tired because I have to get up very early tomorrow. Actually, I will eat my magnesium pill now. Her phone and her laptop. Ooh, mage plate. No offense to Fox single dudes, but taking care of children and animals make us better people. This Brian? Did that really come out of Brian's mouth? The limb swinging Brian? Actually, yeah, I think you're right. For some people it does make them better people. But I think it works the opposite as well. It works the opposite way around when grown-ass men is not capable of taking care of their children, then it makes them even worse human beings. Just for that fact alone. You know what I mean? But mostly I think it makes men better people, having children. But men not taking care of their children automatically makes them worse people, in my book. Did you watch any of the My 600 Pound Live episode? They can do some serious fasting. They have enough fat on the body to last actually, but they are used to 10k calories a day, so it's super hard. For how long could they actually fast, do you think? Like plus 30 days? You have no eyebrows, so we are glad you have held on of that one. Yeah, and I'm a redhead, man. And red gingers is a dying race. And apparently I'm to blame. Because I'm not a... I don't have any children, man. I don't really care. I really enjoy my life. I feel attacked. Due to limb swimming, what happens? That we have to raise kids? Dual virus. Doctor now puts them on a 1200 calorie diet, some even lower. Where can you see that? Trim, is it on Netflix or anything like that? That's why I said taking care of children, animals makes us better people. Brian, sometimes you don't have to discuss and debate everything. Sometimes just listen to what I say and say, yeah, I agree to that. Because right now you're just saying the same thing over and over, man. It's okay to just agree sometimes, Brian. Ooh, we got a pull room. Pull room, baby, let's go crazy. 79 pull rooms now. 79 pull rooms. And drops up to date. Pull. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Fox. Ooh, you did it. M key 8043. Welcome in. I wouldn't be surprised if I had a few crud CB goblins unaccounted for. Crossing blow goblins? Never changed Brian. Yeah, I realized. Thank you very much for agreeing with me for once. It happens every 10th stream.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I watched the YouTube video. DP. And that guy is such a buzzkill, man. That guy is such a buzzkill. But what he's actually... I only watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one yet, DP. But what he's actually doing, he's questioning the Big Bang Theory, isn't he? Like with the cosmetic background and all that jazz. Fox trophies. Why P5 and not P7? Sorry if people ask often. Not cool, it's totally fine because do you know what I have prepared right here? Whoop. You know what I have prepared for you right here? That link, man. You can read that link and then you get all the answers you want. Or just ask Brian. Box trophies. What? That joke right now is not flying right over my head. Crotch goblins? Fuck's sake. Box trophies? Box trophy? I don't get it. AKA crotch goblins? Still don't get it, man. Wish they increased high rune drops by 1000%. They still suck, but the endless grind gets boring real fast. Nah, it's actually I think high rune should be even harder to find, man. I have to be honest, Tim Griffith. I mean, if you know what to do, where to look, and if you had the time, aka not having children or family, you can get plenty of high runes, man. Last year I got 177 high runes. Just last year. That is like a high rune every second day. And so I would say high runes is too easy. To be honest. But it depends, man. They did the total opposite with the Diablo 4, where you just get shit left and right all the time to pleasure people's dopamine addictions. But that's what I like about rare items as well in this game, that the good rare items is so insanely hard to get, man. Another term for kids, aka fuck trophies. Oh, okay. Has it been that long? I get it now. Has it been that long? What do you mean that long, man? It's been over 2 years. Just me and Palmilla Anderson. GoFundMe started for a male order bride for you. No, thank you, man. Life is good without women in it, to be honest. Life is good. So it's so trouble-free. And you see, DP, how much he's complaining today? With his crazy kids. Ruining his evening. And what am I doing? I'm just sitting here. Then I end the stream. Then I go to bed. Sleep good with no children crying in the middle of the night. Nothing like that. No naggy wife. Nobody complaining about I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Going to work, get home, bring the kids. Get the kids. Help them with their homework. God damn, man. I can even just thinking about all the shit you fathers have to do. It really makes me respect you, but I don't envy you, man. I have to be honest. I think it's too much. Having kids is like living your life on somebody else's premises all the time. Yeah, I played hardcore circa 2006-7 online, and bots made godly runes worth a thing. In 25 years of playing, in one sword rune and one shame, 2 jars, couple of bursts. And I only ever seen one sword rune, but I would say the shame rune I have seen 10 times. Jar runes 15 times maybe. Bird runes, I don't even know. Probably even more, if I have to be honest. No mail order bride kickstarted yet, Brian. I have a new plan bringing fuck to Bulgaria, having him pick on his own. Yeah, I heard a little bird singing about sexy Bulgarian women. Making maybe a garden gnome, but I want to 200 kilometers from the nearest bird. Poison resist 2 strength from all charm. That's pretty dope, actually. That's pretty dope. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 10. Take the volume down a little bit. If I was you, I would have nightmares close by. Nightmares? I mean, after 1.5 years DP, you kind of get used to it, man. You want to see some shit Brian wrote today? You want to see some shit Brian wrote today that I have to deal with on regular basis? Is it even in here? Notifications? Where is it? Look at this shit, man. I don't know if I should consider this like a supporter of the channel or a enemy. I mean, because it could go both ways. If you give up on this one, I promise you I won't bug you. It is Worlds Don't Keep Until All Rooms. Offer stands for 36 hours. And then Hammerfar comment agreed. What the fuck? I have to put up with this shit all the time? But when you put up with shit like this all the time for like 1.5 years, you kind of get used to it, man. You kind of get used to it. What should we reply to this guy, man? What should we reply to this guy? That is your answer, Brian. That is your answer. It's a freaking ultimatum. That is your answer, man. I have no idea really. But yeah, I have a feeling that that challenge will be postponed a lot of times. So hopefully it will be postponed into oblivion at some point. That is what I hope for. That is what I hope for, man. Being postponed into oblivion. That is my strategy for that one. New rune words incoming, Fox. Better hustle with LKholic. Oh no, man. Nellies, that's true. I've been thinking about that since Blizzard said that. About you haven't seen it all yet. That is kind of worrying, man. What if they put a bunch of new rune words in? Pastor says, alrighty, I feel inspired and gonna go do 1000 LK runs from now. Congrats. No, not congratulations. That's too early, but good luck, man. That's what I wanted to say. Good luck. No new content until mid-2026. Yeah, guys, we have an issue with the... DP, do you remember what I said a couple of months ago? No more big challenges while I'm doing no Kurast because blah blah blah, I cannot put out videos, blah blah blah. And what do I have now? Wellstone Keep until all rooms, Tramical until Gamble, Stone of Jordan, and Jarroon. Why don't you guys stop me, man? I need you people to stop me when I get these stupid ass ideas. Now we are doing 3 challenges that will take ages. No videos coming out. No nothing. Fuck's sake, man. It's getting out of hand. As if you asked us. 16 hours and 16 minutes remaining. Shut up, Brian. I gave you your answer. You have been given your answer. Answer has been given. Hey. Dex, mana. 11 all res, 5 res. Some magic fight. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, moving on. Joke's on you now. Because Brian, I tried to tell you, laughed at me. And once again, we can blame Brian. Once again. But at least we got to do 500 runs today. That's pretty dope, Brian. 500 runs of this stupid ass challenge. And a serve room? Satisfied, man. Serve room makes me happy. I have to be honest. Good drops today. Some use the merc for all the killing. Some use the merc. I'm planning to make an old school LOD pit circle. Any advice on gear, etc.? I guess you use 2 Wiz for TP and Hawking. Or Suicide Branch as well. Could use that as well. Was Suicide Branch a thing back in the day? I don't know, man, if that was added in later. Brian, watch me do that shit. Watch me gamble that Stone of Jordan one day. You can laugh. I will have the last laugh in that one. Watch me, man. Honestly speaking, Wellstone Keep is kind of boring. Personally speaking, you add a mosaic ass, which ruins the whole feel of the game. And on top of that, you need to hyper focus because of the charges in it. It is what it is, DP. But you want to do it. I don't want to do it. I said I want to get the bases in a cow level, but I was talked out of that. I wanted to do all the rules in a... Oh, 140. Very close, but very far as well. When we are 83. Oh yeah, even me is getting nervous about those challenges, man. Yo, Pyro, how are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, how did you get that dancing dog? That's a nice one. Who talked you out of it? Panza was one, and who was the other? Was you the other one, Brian? I've gambled tons of rings, especially with the 22 Nights of Terror event. How many rings would you say you have gambled? Put a number on it instead of tons. Tons is not specific enough, Brian. What is a tons of rings? How many in thousands would you think? Just an... It's slaubertasken, man. Speaking English, god damn it. Or Danish. Happy Sunday, motherfuckers. Yeah, to YouTube into hundreds of thousands. Yeah, statistically, we would have to do 14,500 Ramical runs to get it. And that is that is a lot of runs, man. That is a lot of runs. But the thing about cows, DP, kind of getting the TC87 bases is not... Cows is not a good place for it, man. Unless it's terrorized, and how often is it terrorized? Not very often. But Wellstone Keep until all rooms, that is like, what? That's a tough one. I think I need to rewrote the map as well, because I don't really like the map layout. I need to get maps where I don't backtrack at all. I need maps where I don't backtrack a beat on a back, a ballpark figure. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Trim. Thank you for that translation. I need a better map for Wellstone Keep. That's for sure. Oh, actually, I have to get up for work in 8 hours, man. Ugh. I have to get up for work in 8 hours. Why? Why me? Why did I get the morning shift on a Monday? For fuck's sake. Ah, Remy, I found Deeper from Couch with 0 MF, no TC, so crazy from Chamberlain. That is wild, man. That is actually wild. But yeah, I know, I have heard that before, that it is possible. But very, very, very unlikely. I knew it was possible, but I never heard about anybody actually finding it. Was looking for Monarch base, and you got D-Web. That is wild. That is wild, man. That is like top 3 rare items to get in the game, and then getting it off cows with no DC, no magic find. That is next level. That is next level for sure. You work at SFO? Yes, I do, Kasper. I work at the SFO. Og normalt så møder jeg mellem 10 og 11, ikke? Og så har de givet mig fucking morgenvagten, fordi det er sommerferie, mand. Så jeg skal op klokken lort, og jeg er ikke vant til at stå op klokken lort. Jeg er vant til at gå i seng klokken lort. So that's pretty tough. Pretty tough. But it's okay. It's okay, man. 3 faster, 1 rock speed, lightning resist. Pretty good. Philippine. He works on a UFO. UFO. But thank you for taking care of the kids. Oh, you're very welcome, Cat. Well, very welcome. I love my job, man. It's no shit, one of the funniest jobs you could do. One of the funniest job, man. It makes Fox a better person. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. I think you're right about that. Working at the UFO. Morgenvagt hyggen. Yeah. But it's the getting up that early that is not very hyggen, Pyro. It's the getting up that early. Because when getting up is like 50% of it. Oh, normally you start at 10 or 11 a.m. You leave late too then? Yeah, I leave late every day. Like 4 or 5-ish. Don't mess with Fox on the metro though. Oh, the stupid ass metro every day, man. That's why we hit so many high runes here. Good karma comes around. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Casper. Early, shut up, DP. Early is relative, man. That is relatively speaking. You chose to get your goddamn kids, so that's why you have to get up early every day. It's a choice you made in life. I chose not to have kids, so I can sleep in. I chose not to have a work where I have to get up fucking early every day, so I can sleep in. DP, don't get me started with that shit, man. Oh, Irene, we are getting very close to playing. We almost filled the cube today, man. Wait, what? That's the thing? Fox take care of the kids without a father's career? What? I chose a real career. Wow. Wow. DP is getting banned. DP is getting banned. That is the meanest thing you ever said. That is the meanest thing you ever said. But you chose a real career, but you can't even do math. DP, now I'm gonna go hard on the math thing again now. OPH, help me out here. Pay me, save DP. I'm totally out of it. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I go to work every day and think, do I get paid for this? Do they really pay me money for this? Wow. Of course, not all days are like that. Most days. Banning Brian to save DP is the only bad math I'm here for. I'm going to go hard on the math here. OPH, help me make that make sense. Brian, don't you understand that? The whole DP math joking around here that me and OPH are doing. Making DP sad sometimes. But I've been holding off on it recently because DP did some pretty good math. Oh shit, Kragus is here. Let's end the stream, man. Oh, Kragus, welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, you're going hard on the math? I didn't know you needed OPH to hold your hand. Yeah, me and OPH are always allies. OPH always on my side, Brian. Especially against you. Good, thanks, bye. How many high runes yesterday? Are you trolling right now, Krakus? How many high rooms yesterday? You were talking about Wellstone Keep. Wellstone Keep is going to be the end of my fucking D2R YouTube career, man. I have to be honest, man. That challenge is going to be the end of me. In all seriousness, that fucking challenge, man. Oh no. Last jump, let's take one for once. 1 to 2 concepts. How many reps did you do yesterday, Craig? Stuff? To do what Appleton is doing and hunt them in all in order? Yeah, doing that is like ridiculously crazy, man. Getting all rooms is one thing, but doing them in order? Doing them in order is next level crazy, man. Oh shit, Irene, the cervix cube is filled to the brim, man. It's filled to the brim. And you know what? It fits perfectly with 500 runs. It fits perfectly with 500 runs. So who is doing? Let's do. Make that really big. Make that. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Holy crap, what a haul today. How long you been playing? 500 runs I did today, so approximately 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours, man. But guys, yo, Polar bro, we have kept getting arrows when time. Rock off. But yeah, man, 500 runs, that's all I can do today. I have to get out early tomorrow. Early to some people, but for me, 6:30. Very early, man. Very, very early. But as always, thank you very much for hanging out today. 500 runs. An own room, serve room. A decent haul, man. Pretty good haul today. Doogie Bears, thank you very much for the follow. But until next time, I think tomorrow will be next time. Trapping Kill. Until Jam and Gamble. Don't join that Brian doesn't believe it. But until then, man. Take care. Arrivederci. See you in the next one.